Discord. Okay, I already checked the sound quality, so it should be working great. But welcome back. This is session 11 on the Plight of Oob. We are in Snowden. Our heroes have delivered their letter, and they're going to have a recap for the rest of the audience by Bellamy today. So if you
Okay.
will.
So we began our previous session docking at Snowden. Um, as we toured the town, right, we saw there were some shops, a tavern, and most notably, um, giant salamander vice, right? Uh, After meeting the mayor, we partook in all the amenities available, right, in the town. After of which we had a bit of downtime, right, where we each did some stuff. Um, Afterwards, right, in order to be able to meet with the Frost Dragon himself, we sent a letter to him, hoping to that he will accept our invitation to a feast we're preparing for next week. Later that evening, we met with a group of hunters, right, who taught us how to catch prey. Um, this is because the next morning we met them in the early morning in order to do what? Well, go hunt for the meat required for the feast and other such activities. But early into the hunt, we became surrounded by wolves, which we handily defeated. After a short rest, we came across an encampment, which at first, although seemed to be, you know, a bunch of mercenaries or soldiers of sorts, we discovered that they were actually slavers, right? Who were transporting a child known as Bernadette. Um, Bernadette was originally on a pilgrimage to the Metallic Kingdom, but after saving her and defeating the slavers, we brought her back to Snowden and informed the mayor of the presence of slavers, who went on to pass on the message. Uh, However, the higher ups didn't really seem to take too much notice, right? And that's where we ended the session. Apparently, I'm just reading on Grinduin's. Thank you, Grinduin.
All right,
Yeah,
so we
no worries.
reported the slaving to the government basically, and they were like, "Yeah, whatever's going to happen is going to happen out there, but don't interfere." Sorry, wasn't there someone basically telling us not to interfere out there?
Yeah, that's what I remember too. That we
Yeah, so
basically
you
got told
guys.
that it's allowed, and
I think it was more like "Don't bother us."
yeah,
Okay.
like we know of the crime, but we just don't care that it's happening.
Yeah, it doesn't register for them that it's a problem.
Yeah, so you guys reported. Go ahead and add inspiration to yourself, Bellamy, for the recap. You guys reported that there were slavers out there, right? Basically, because so far what you've seen is the dragons don't like the slavers.
Mhm.
And they were like, okay, well, stay in the village where it's safe. I don't know why you're out there anyways, kind of deal. So they really brushed you off about the horror deal. But they did take your letter back at least. And we ended the session with the little village child, Kari. Kari.
Kari?
She's saying, "Hey, my dad, the captain guy, the drunk over there. He's not going to let you use your ship. I have a friend that may be able to help." And then she was going to bring you to her so you could meet and see how she could help. I will say that in addition to how we ended last night, you guys will have stayed the night at the tavern, and then the Kari met with you in the morning with that information, just so we could try the new long rest module that I installed. So it's a new day, bright and early, and Kari, along with Bernadette, they're friends now. It's super sweet. They take you out to the woods.
Oh no.
Yeah. So they take you out there. They're playing with each other like kids. They're both like 10 years old. Here we go. Pause this. So you guys arrive frozen lakeside here, and this giant ice golem stops you, basically. Just, who goes there?
Does that look like its house behind it?
No. So you notice a few more things, I guess. The igloo with a human-sized door, and then a woman fishing. You know, I like my
So
fishing.
it's like
out
a
in the lake.
security golem.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
We mean
I
no
will-
harm. We mean no. This is the first thing he hears. Good.
I will also note that the girls don't really seem frightened. They just kind of carry on and play.
I'll
We're
stop in my
just here to
tracks at
keep
least.
pass.
Say it again.
Me?
Yeah.
We're just here to peacefully pass. We mean no trouble.
Well, you found it. The two girls kind of giggle until the fisher comes over and be like, "Okay, that's enough, Glacius.
Glacius.
That's enough, Glacius." He goes, I'm just having fun.
Is that some sort of joke?
Joke? What
Yeah.
joke?
We just mean to get by.
We're just here to take the girls for a little walk. We're not
Yeah,
here
we're
to hurt
meeting
anyone.
her friend? Or was it her mom or her friend? I couldn't remember.
Well, probably her friend, as I'm sure you know about Kari's mother, but I would be a friend of Kari, I suppose. Is it me that you are seeking out?
Possibly. Do you have a boat?
I do not have a boat.
Oh,
We're trying
you're
to
not
get Kari
the right friend of Kari then that we're looking for.
But
Kari's
A
boat
friend
friend
of
is who
Carrie's,
we're looking
but not
for.
the friend of Carrie's.
Yeah. We're looking for the Kari's friend that has a boat. That is the friend we're looking for.
So Kari comes and whispers in her ear, and she leans way down. She goes, "Oh, I see. Yes. Crap. What was the guy's name? Bjorn? Bjorn? No. Nord. Nord. Kari's adopted father. Yes, he's a grumpy old thing. It seems that you guys are a bit stranded in our village currently.
Well, only
Yeah.
sort of. We have plans a week out, so we don't need to leave today, but eventually we do need to get off of the island.
Well, the only way I know off right now is through Nord himself, but he's a grumpy old man, and he's a bit traumatized from his years past, but
Wait, do you mind if I ask what happened to him that he's so traumatized?
well, his entire ship was destroyed. He used to be a bosun on a ship, and a great big storm came and crashed the thing, and only him, Kari, and a couple others survived. Not sure what happened with the couple others. I think they left years ago, but I pretty much stay to myself out here, and I hear what goes on through Kari.
All right. Well, I do believe we're going to try and fix up that boat and make it seaworthy. Should we do so, I don't see any obstacles us getting off this island, continuing with our mission.
Did he tell you the boat was broken?
I thought we observed it in the harbor, did we not?
I don't think you guys ever did go and actually look at it.
Okay.
We went to the harbor to get on the other boat, but was this in
Yeah.
a different place?
Mm-hmm.
Because this was
It
the
was
shark
docked at a
place.
different location.
All right.
I just heard about it then.
Yes, yeah, his boat's perfectly fine. He makes excuses so he doesn't have to be bothered.
Well, we're already trying to collect lumber. What are we doing this work for? My gosh, this
Maybe
man,
you are
everybody
the
needs to
friend
stop.
you're looking for.
I think everyone's playing jokes. I think everybody on this island amuses themselves by confusing us.
Maybe it's because we're out of towners.
Yes,
We're
we're
not
not
part of
picking up the. We don't get the subtle clues of what's going on. People have too much time.
It has been
Tari,
a while since
is
we've
this-
seen anybody.
Is this the friend you were wanting us to see?
She nods her head with a smile. Like she knows magic.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Yeah,
What kind of magic can you heal?
She blushes a little and be like, "Well, I'm a magic of the woods. I'm a bit of a druid myself, and I think I may be able to convince Njord to set sail, but I would ask for a favor from you first."
If you are in need, whether we get the boat or not, we will do our best to help.
Oh, lovely. That's what I like to hear. That shouldn't be too much trouble. There's a polar bear, very old, very battle worn, and his soul is beat up. Lost for words here, but I want him put down for his own good. He's been alive too long, and he's ready to go. He needs to be put down.
Is he dangerous? Has he hurt anyone?
Well, not necessarily. He could be dangerous to you.
Oh,
You said his soul has seen battle, so
Yeah, so he's
does he want to go out in a battle instead of just old age?
She
it like
explains
an
that he's
honor thing?
basically like an old grumpy bear, right? So every time that he comes upon like a wildlife or even a person, but people usually don't come out this far, he just mauls them just for fun, basically, and moves along
Oh.
his way. So to put
Mauls
his
them.
soul at rest,
A casual
and-
mauling.
yeah,
By a polar
very
bear.
casual, very casual mauling. To put his soul at rest and to protect the wildlife of the woods, he needs to be put down.
I mean,
So
that
he's more armed
convinced
than
me. He's mauling people. He's like a 4,000-pound animal. Yeah, that's probably pretty dangerous.
Yes, I
That is a
suppose the
problem,
people would be
especially
at
with the little
danger.
ones. And we've got the little ones running around the forest. You know, we
Yeah.
got to make sure it's safe enough for them.
Oh, absolutely,
Maybe-
and they
he
can
probably
stay
just
here
thinks
while
it's a
you go
joke.
as well for their
Yeah.
safety.
Okay, well, does everyone agree with this?
Yeah, let's take him down.
I meant like the adults around here too. I just want to make sure, like, this is a village decision. Everybody agrees. No one's going to be upset. Nobody's best friends with this polar bear that's going to come after us afterward.
Not that I know of. The only people I see leave the village are the hunters.
Fair enough.
Is it wrong of me to ask? Is the polar bear meat edible?
I don't see why not.
With enough
That's
salt,
just up to the
anything
beast.
is.
Might be a little tough.
We'll braise
Well, you
it.
know, we can braise it low and slow. That's right. Oh, you're thinking along the same lines.
Yes, I've eaten many creatures. Many wild, unedible things can be made edible with enough fire and time.
That's
Yes,
fine.
and acidic fruits.
Fire is very important in these lands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
let's go kill the polar bear and drag his ass back to the village. And
Giddy up, as they say
That
in my
feast.
land.
Okay, yeah, just follow the lake up north and you should find him. He likes to hang out in his own little clearing up ahead.
Let's go give this warrior a clean death.
before we head into a battle here, let's make sure that we're prepared.
Ooh, salud.
Yeah, take your time.
You might be coming down with a cold.
It is quite chilly.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't have any prep to do.
You don't need to grab some
I'm okay too.
sticks to use as weapons or anything.
No,
Oh.
anything's a weapon. I'll probably try and knock one of his hands off to turn into a weapon.
Alrighty.
I mean, I guess I'll take out my crossbow and like go hide somewhere, and move stealthily.
Skulk the woods as they're following the riverside.
God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, I'll equip my crossbow as well. It seems smart.
She would have introduced herself as Freyalis. I think you guys can hover over and see names now too, right? For the most part. Yeah, she goes and watches the kids, and the kids are playing with the glacius. Okay.
I don't see names anymore. I
Yeah,
remember.
I may not have done it for these two.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
change my
Barry has
spells
the name.
real quick as my after long rest thing real fast.
This is a dark map. It's fine. There we go. Alright. Moving on.
Where's my other cantrip?
Which one?
Lightning
Ladder.
lure.
Lightning lure. I do remember you having that.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
It's alright. I can drag it on at least. I may verify. I thought a fight might be kind of fun to get the blood rushing to start, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Let's die to get the blood rushing.
Yeah, so D&D Beyond shows you had Lightning Lure and Sword Burst.
Yeah, I still have sword burst, but there's no
Oh,
lightning
okay.
lure anymore.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.
And I can't add it. Like I pulled up the edit and all the spells, and I can't select it. I can't. There's only one cantrip in my list.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna edit my spells too.
Anybody else see anything messed up?
Gonna get rid of absorb elements because it's been absolutely. Oh, and now I don't have sword burst anymore.
I still see it on there. Are you only supposed to have one cantrip or something? I can't imagine
I don't
that.
think so.
Yeah, I see
Maybe.
both of them on there.
Maybe it's because I'm. Oh, there we go. Yeah, absorb elements hasn't really been useful for me, so I'm gonna delete it. Or we haven't come across any reason that it would be useful, right?
Can artificers change their spells like that? After a long rest, maybe?
Yeah, I can change my spells, but I can't create cantrips until level points.
Right.
I'm gonna take Fairy Fire.
Cool.
Solid spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Prepare.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Then are you ready?
I think so. Prepared. Oh, I could probably get rid of Fairy Fire or Feather Fall as well, because we're not jumping off cliffs anytime soon.
I was like, you just
That
got
you
fairy
know
fire.
of.
Yeah, Feather Fall though. It's the double F.
Right.
Don't worry, I just
Yeah.
added in very deep holes into the ground.
He heard you say that and he jumped into action.
So as you guys are clambering up the riverside, Bellamy, skulking through the woods, finds that it's very difficult to walk over there. So if you guys are going to be in the woods, it's difficult terrain, but it's padded down enough by the river to not be difficult.
I mean, I guess it would make sense to just walk in the easiest terrain until we get close to where the bear's supposed to be.
Yes, I agree. So we stay on the
I'll
padded
just be
path.
like hidden away.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can move twice as
That's
fast as us
awesome.
anyway, dashing the whole time, so
That's
wouldn't really
true.
slow you down
He's just
compared to
running
us.
through the woods.
I'm
But
also
sneaky.
super loud. So.
Are you ready,
Playing
Nogos?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Sanctuary.
Okay. All right. It's time.
All right.
I was thinking
if we
about
get,
snare, but you gotta touch the spot where you're gonna put it, and I'm like, oh, I can't lure the bear to step on the snare if I have to go plant the snare in front of the bear.
All right.
Yeah,
So
just
how are
put
do
it
you?
you
right
have a
there.
pair of bear snares?
You guys finally see it in the distance. How are we approaching this thing?
By
First of
stealth.
all,
Well,
I am not charging
Bless.
a large creature.
seeing that it's out in the open without much cover, I'm gonna change out my crossbow back for sword and board.
Okay. Yeah, he hasn't quite noticed you guys yet.
And I'm with Nogos and Bellamy. If they want to kind of sneak, I want to sneak as well and kind of get as close as possible before it notices. I guess we can kind of like jump on them.
I'll distract the bear. I'll just be loud over here. But I'm going to cast Bless as everybody's about to leave.
Nogos, you are probably the hardest to hit here, so good luck. I'm probably going to be pushing you out in front of me,
You know
but I'll
what
try
could
and
work?
I'll try and share the hits with you.
I will cast Sanctuary on Grenduin so that if she gets attacked, it's harder to drop that aid spell.
Possibly, but you know, if she attacks
But
or casts a
then-
spell, she'll lose it.
It breaks.
Mhm. Yeah, the person you sanctuary can't do
Mhm.
shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. It's
yeah, I
it's
see
meant
that,
to.
yeah.
I mean,
It would be good to like
she can just
pretend
heal.
to
She can heal and stuff.
target or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Good thing, yeah.
yeah.
If somebody's almost going down, it's not a bad thing to
Yeah.
do if they're like in single digits too.
Yeah,
I
it might
thought I
not
could-
be the time. That's a good idea.
Bellamy,
Sounded like a
it's
good
good,
idea.
It's a good
I
protection.
know you're super stealthy going through the woods specifically. Go ahead and do a stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh, Bellamy.
Bellamy.
17.
Yeah, I'm going to be sneaking up there too, so if you don't mind, I'll roll one.
Oh, so the tokens have to be close to me in order to actually target them with Bless.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I'll move back into your range and then move back to where I was.
Sorry.
Because it's
all
a touch
good.
spell.
With Bless.
Plus? No, it's like 30 feet. No.
It's 30 feet.
yeah, but Bellamy was like 80 feet away.
Yeah, he was too far
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we'll say you guys could see the bear, and then that's when you kind of do your
I'm not-
perimeter.
I'm trying to target the bear, and I can't quite do that yet too.
Is it double click or double?
Oh, it's
click,
probably
maybe?
that's probably because we don't have initiative yet.
It's double right click to target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're right. That does work. Thanks.
Yeah, I want to try and use that automation as much as possible, but we'll see.
Yeah, I figure if I set it now, I won't have to
No,
remember
yeah.
later on.
You can also, there's that target button next to your select button on the left. That'll let you just target people as well. But this is not letting me cast Bless. It says that I have something else going on and I can't maintain concentration on more effects.
So what you
But
would
I
do
shouldn't have
is,
going.
I mean, you can just go to your
Oh, we can-
effects tab in your character sheet and then end that effect,
You were
concentration effect.
concentrating on Shield of Faith, probably from before. But go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
got
cast
it.
that on
Yeah,
no
we'll
ghost
just
to get his
figure it
AC
out.
like 23.
And then for Bernard, go ahead and do that stealth check too.
All right.
Oh, this is so nice. How you? It's
Okay.
just like on me.
So then, sneaky.
Huh. I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to reload, like frozen.
Okay. And it consumed 2 of my spell slots because I had to cast it on each one of them.
That's not how it should work.
Yeah, no,
It's-
I see that. That's not.
It was the way it was targeting. I couldn't target 3 creatures at one time. I don't know how to do that.
I think you
And
can. It's probably shift or something.
I tried control and alt. I didn't try shift.
It might have been targeting yourself as well as the 3 creatures.
No, because I saw the little brackets around only one of us. One of the pictures. Tokens.
Weird.
Just give you back a spell point.
Thank you.
You should be able to do this yourself too. You just have to hit the edit thing at the top left of your screen.
Oh, I have to push the edit button.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Looks like I'm trying, but it's not giving me choices.
I know. I was trying to figure out too. It's like, oh, duh.
Got it. Okay, I see. Thanks. That helps.
Okay. Well, we know everybody's got bless, or everybody but you, I guess, right?
Yes.
86 feet. Perfect.
All right.
16
So-
for myself.
Cool. And then no ghost 2, I suppose.
I did one. It was 20.
Let's see, 20. Cool. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you 3 pass. So, roll your initiatives, and you 3 will have a surprise round while Grendwin distracts.
Cool. Wow, those
This shit
additions
sucks.
are ass.
It's okay. I rolled really bad too.
Should I go ahead and roll initiative or just wait?
Oh no, go ahead.
Hey, No Ghost, was your plan was your plan to run up to the bear or to attack from range?
I was going to get within 60 feet of it, fairy fire, for everybody to get advantage.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna backtrack on what I said, and I will have my light crossbow out since he's not rushing in immediately.
Yeah, I got to get 20 feet closer, which I think I could get mostly
Oops,
stealthily up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
I'll
need to
kinda-
have something to hide behind. As long
Yeah,
as
I'll-
something to hide behind.
I'll be right on the back shoulder, just holding my crossbow pointed at this thing in case he notices us.
Yeah, and to describe this bear, he's massive, a huge creature. So you think on his hind legs, he'd probably be a solid 30 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
But just like this,
Just-
he's 15 by 15. He's got
You
mounted
just-
fur, blood and dirt and
God.
grime. He's got a broken arrow sticking out of him. He's a gnarly old beast.
And he does a
Big
little
old
casual
scar.
mauling to the
Yeah.
civilians in the street.
Very casual.
Yeah.
Very casual only.
So you holding your actions then, or
Let's see, I'm 80 feet away. That's within range. No, I'm going to go ahead. Am I before you? Oh, shoot, I am.
yeah, you are. That's
So
what I'm
I'll
wondering.
go-
Are you going to hold, or are you going to fire? And then I'll go give advantage to everybody.
Yeah, I will.
I
hold
gotta
my-
get 20 feet up. 'Cause
I'm
I'm
with
like
you.
83, right?
Yeah. So I'll roll up here with you. Oh, I guess I can't move.
Probably can't
Should I be able to
get through the
move?
I think you're at your
It's not
maximum move. That's why it's red.
I'm going to make it there, and yeah, I'll hold my shot for right after you cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and hit your end turn if you're done.
Oh, thanks.
Alrighty. There we go. So I'm just gonna. Oops. I just wanted to figure out where the 60 feet is so that I could move to it.
Okay.
And still be stealthy, right? So I'm like hiding in this bush.
Yeah, it's
And
full
we're
attention is on
selected.
Grendwin right now, so you guys are solid.
Fairy fire. Consume. Spell points. Oh, there's now an option for spell points. Cool. I don't need the template. 1 spell point. Boof. And I will get rid of this targeting thing. Here we go. It's going to be a blue light because I like blue.
I wonder if I can do that. Super cool.
So you need to do a dex check.
A dex check.
Saving throw.
Or a dex saving throw, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that, but I got 19.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, I guess the spell fails.
Let's see. Yeah, definitely
Because
fails.
it's, yeah.
Savers suck.
Yeah, saves you concentration for something else.
Yeah. Although it still shows that I'm concentrating.
On a dead spell. Well, as you fire that off, Bernard's crossbow goes off, thinking that it's going to work. But I do get a 22 to hit.
It did it all automatically. I didn't have to remove its hit points or anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that fun?
So 7 damage as my
Feels good
crossbow
watching
arrow
that off.
You
managed
guys
to
don't
find its way
see-
through the thick fur into a shoulder or something. Probably notices us now.
Control is advantage, right?
Disadvantage.
All right.
Alt is advantage.
Do you guys want it the other way? Because I can tell them to do it the other way. It might be too late.
How do I make it? I mean, that's, I did not
I prefer
roll
it
that
swapped,
one,
but I don't care.
I would too prefer it swapped.
Oh.
Makes
Control is
sense, right?
yeah.
Okay, I see.
All right.
There you
So-
go.
Yeah, we'll do that. 7 damage.
All right. Plus
Oh,
you
I
get
see.
a D4 on your attack roll.
Oh, does that not already?
Yeah, on the attack roll, not the
Can you
damage.
add
Yeah,
that?
yeah. All right.
It was
know.
on there before, but it was getting a little janky, so we just have to remember.
I see.
So why were you rolling an advantage? Oh, because you're stealthed.
I'm hidden.
Oh wait, we were all hidden. I should have rolled an advantage too. So, just in case.
You hit him. You already hit him.
Oh, all right, 6 and 13.
Yeah, but-
I actually did roll. It took care of that for me for some reason. Because it rolled me an advantage, and I rolled a 6 and a 13, and it chose the 13 and said, "Hey, you hit and took damage from the guy," but I didn't hold shift or
That's my
alt,
roll.
so oh, you're right.
That's my
Sorry, I
roll.
was above. Yeah, good call.
Okay, I see. You have to do it from the tooltip, like the toolbar. Right? You can't do it from the character sheet. It seems you have to do it from the toolbar.
Okay.
Oh, okay. On the bottom, I got you.
All right. Anyways, my attack provokes sneak attack because I'm attacking with a ranged weapon at advantage.
Oh yeah,
And
mine
so,
too. Another
Yep.
2 damage. I forgot I
what-
have 1 sneak attack die.
And
Catch.
what I'm gonna do is I will use my bonus action to take my cunning action and attempt to hide from this bear once again as I duck behind these trees.
You succeed. He has bloodlust in his eyes towards Grenduin right now. And she's just there like,
I mean, I'll
what did I do?
I'll roll just in case. But... And that'll be my turn. Thank you very much.
I'm just an innocent passerby, not intending to get mauled at all.
For a second, when you were describing the bear, I was picturing that bear from the Golden Compass with like the
Me
sweet
too.
polar bear armor.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Such an underrated book series.
I love it.
Yeah,
And an
we've
like
been
underrated
big
movie
fans.
too. The movie was underrated too.
Yeah, both. Yeah, I've been the new
The
show
series,
was awesome
the HBO
too.
series was great.
Yeah, I heard that there
Am I
was
the
a
only one who
series
hasn't read it?
downloaded, but I haven't actually started
You should.
watching it yet.
I don't
Oh,
think
you're
we're
gonna
allowed
love it,
to
man.
watch
It was. We loved the books, and it was pretty damn good for the
Is that
books.
your turn, Bellamy? Make sure you.
Oh,
end
did I
your
not in my
turn.
turn? I see. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, I picture the bear off of that movie where they all turn into bears. I can't think of what it's called.
Bears.
No, it's a Disney Pixar movie.
Brave.
Brave. Yeah. the like evil bear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The woods.
Top of the round, Grendwin. It's your turn.
Wait, the bear.
All
didn't-
right.
That was surprise round.
Oh, right.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna move a little closer to the bear.
So 19. That means he's got a high dex.
Or I rolled a 19.
Or rolled
All
a nat
right.
20 for a -1.
True.
I'm gonna look at the bear and cast Sacred Flame and say, "Oh, hush now, creature. It'll be over soon." And he has to make a Dex saving throw. I think. Like, oh no, it's an attack. No, it's a Dex saving throw.
Oh, you must have had yourself targeted.
Oh, yep, I have myself targeted. That was weird.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
All the
Oh,
things.
she
No, that's the
passed.
wrong spell. All right, there we go. Ooh, Frostfang. I think I failed with a nat 1 there.
Oh no, my sweet baby boy. God, that was a max damage too.
Ooh, isn't that lovely? That worked out really well. Ooh, look over here. No, nothing to see anywhere else. Just look at me. Clang, clang, clang. I'm so loud over here, aren't I? To continue to distract it as my bonus action, I guess. And that will be my turn. Just keep concentration also.
All right, Bernard moves up, obviously breaking cover, not hidden at this point. He'll fire once more with his light crossbow. Ouch. 10 to hit. I still have an inspiration
Bless,
from last
bless.
session, if you mind. Oh, yeah, let me try the bless, actually. You never know. A 13 to hit.
It looks like it's going. Oh, are you? What are you doing?
I think I'm going to use the inspiration and just get my reroll. He does not have an eye. Oh, there we go. Hey!
Oh,
There we go.
Boom.
that worked out.
Let's see. Are these rules set up properly for your crit?
Should be.
Oh, it didn't attack him, though, so it didn't apply damage, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's currently targeting him.
I used the toolbar that time, too.
Yeah, but you
I
were.
was,
You have
I
to
was-
you have to double right click.
It is. I have the red arrows on the corners on him right now.
Now you do, but before you didn't.
I mean, on my screen, I already did. I can promise you I was staring at the red
It's all right.
arrows
I
even
see
before I
If you look at
attacked.
the top center of the creature, there's two little dots. They correspond with your player token color.
Oh, maybe I'm seeing the arrows
Color?
because you guys had them targeted.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you don't see your color, then you're not currently targeting him.
No matter
I'm
what, if I'm
red.
targeting or not, I'm still not showing up.
Okay, I mean,
I'm
I see your
double
damage
right-clicking.
at least.
Oh yeah,
You
I
got the
see.
damage
You're
up.
Oh.
Yeah,
that was going
you're a
back.
red dot or a pink
That's-
dot there,
that's-
Bernard.
That showed up way late. That showed up like 30 seconds after the attack landed. All right, cool. So 17 is the 4 plus 13. All that is that crit
1d8
damage?
plus 5 plus 8. That
Plus the
plus
max
8 at the
8.
end is the
Sweet.
crit.
And then plus 5 plus 6 for the sneak attack. So 28.
I will have to add. There we go. Cool. Yeah, he's got a few extra crossbow bolts stuck in his hide.
Let's see what can I do. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge and equip my boning knife, or not boning knife, but my shield, and then just my object interaction. I'll swap out for my boning knife, and that'll be my turn.
He also adjusts his gaze at your critical direction.
Yeah, he probably didn't like that. I get that.
Alrighty.
I grabbed pizza to eat, and I had like a bite out of it. And I haven't thought about it since.
Right there. And we're going to go with the ye old caustic brew. Because
Good if it lands.
it does. He failed! Nice!
All right.
Excellent.
Murder.
Don't see it rolling the damage.
That's what I'm saying.
think.
Oh no, it did roll.
Yeah,
But
it
it
looks
just-
like you did 7 damage to
7.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just, the damage has all that extra speech in it, I guess, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. At least we know it works. It's cool.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll just delete that because we know that he's covered in acid now. Okay. So half my movement, a spell, and yeah, I'm gonna retreat a little then. Oops, wrong mode. Looks like I can get to there. End turn.
Alright, so in reaction to taking all that damage here, he's not very happy, and he's going to let out a chilling roar. If I can figure out how to place a template. Is this right? Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna go. I go up to 40 feet. Alright, so this area is all difficult terrain. It's covered in ice at his roar. And Bernard needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I can try and do that. Oh, I don't know if that was was that just a wisdom check?
It is,
That was
but
a
it's
wisdom
enough
check.
to
Hold on.
pass. So unless your save
Okay.
is a negative modifier to it, you're good.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. No, I have a
Even-
+2, and I have advantage for being Vidalcan, but if I don't need it, nope, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, so you pass. You feel kind of fear run through your bones as the vibrations of his roar run through your body, but you're able to.
Especially
shake
when
it
I look
off.
behind me and see Nogo's gone. I'm like, dude, I thought we were going together. What the fuck? Can't see Bellamy.
I don't melee, man. I guess I could have switched to the Thunder Gauntlets at the end of that long rest.
Well, I guess we could have thought about that before I hit him with a couple of arrows. Anyway.
So yeah, you knock
I'm
that
gonna just
that
I
status off.
sprayed acid on him. What more do you want from me, man? He's dripping acid. Look at his fur burn.
He's,
Yeah, he's about to jump
dripping
on me.
in the acid.
That's funny.
Also, all this ground is now ice and difficult terrain. So technically, this water over here, you could go on it if you wanted to, I guess.
Just stand on the
Slippery.
water.
Yeah. Till he dies and it breaks under you. Then you're gonna get wet
Yeah.
and cold. Ugh. All right, Bellamy, your turn.
All right. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I've been doing. All right. I'm gonna take out my. I'm already hidden from him, so. All right. I'm gonna place a bolt on my crossbow. Take aim and make a shot.
It hits.
He's gonna roll damage.
Should roll damage. Did you have him selected?
Yeah, I mean, I also got the little check mark. I assume that means I've targeted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just hasn't rolled damage yet. Oh, it's because I use a crossbow bolt instead of a
Oh
light
my
crossbow.
Goodness.
You just
Okay.
flicked a crossbow at him.
You know,
He threw a bolt at him. It still hit.
Okay.
It's funny. Okay, well that still hit too, so that's good.
There you go. Now it rolled damage. All right, we would. My bad. I use I use a crossbow.
Alright.
All right.
Another bolt
and
to add to his collection.
yeah, and since I made this range attack with advantage, I get access to my sneak attack.
I expected him to have a lot more hit points than be badly injured after like round 2.
Yeah, but you guys hit him like
Alright.
5 times with like good hits.
and I deal an extra 5 damage. my bonus action, I'm going to use my cunning action feature to take the hide action. Alright. Where and I will roll stealth 21. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
He attempts
I'm
to
feeling
perceive
good.
you, but he fails.
Yes. He'll never see me. And yeah, I'm good where I am, so I think that'll be the end of my turn. I'm just darting in and out, you know?
Finally. He's going to run up to Bernard.
As a reaction, I run 60 feet away. No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that. What's it do?
Oh, he's going to do something.
He's gonna try and do something.
He already roared at me.
He is going to stand on his hind legs and attempt to
Kick you?
maul you.
He doesn't. His arms are 25 feet in the air.
Hey, when did he roar? Was that a reaction?
Yes,
Gotcha.
he had been damaged enough to roar.
I got you, like a health trigger thing. All right, how bad's the hit?
It is a 27
Jesus.
for the first one
Wait, 27 damage or to hit?
to hit.
Okay.
The second one is a 20.
All right,
a nat
yeah.
20 or a dirty 20?
Oh, they both hit.
Dirty. So okay, so that will be 23 total damage.
All right.
I love how I told you guys to like make sure you're targeting things, and then I totally ignore
Yeah,
targeting.
didn't
things.
do it. That's all right. I got it. I'm down to 11 hit points.
Super. Yeah, he's not a happy camper, but at least he took his vengeance out a little bit.
Hey, I'm just as badly hurt as he is. Probably worse. All's even. He can go away now.
I think you're worse because
You are
I think
worse.
it's because green, yellow, orange,
Mhm.
red.
Yeah. Like
All right.
DEFCON
So
colors.
Top of
Yeah.
the round, Grendwin, and don't forget that's all difficult terrain around there.
Yeah.
Icy.
So she's gonna get closer. So that was actually intended to go there. 15, 20. Can I move here?
Sure.
Okay.
The template doesn't need to be there, right? Wasn't that for Fairy Fire?
It's
No,
difficult
it's for
terrain.
the
It's his
his
roar.
roar.
That's the difficult terrain template.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Same
his
spot.
roar was so
Close
powerful it
Okay.
turned to ice.
So I can't get to you and do anything else. So instead, I'm just going to Sacred Flame the bear once more. And he has 1 damage.
And he saves.
But he saves it, so no damage.
So no damage. Okay. Get out of there. I'm coming for you to help. Get behind me, Bernard.
Oh, hey, you know what we forgot? He takes the 2d4 acid at the start of his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So he takes 4 points of acid.
4 acid.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm forgetting something too.
Does he have legendary actions he should be using?
No, it's. I should have a way to knock you prone, but not you specifically, Bernard.
The fucking bear's got a vendetta. Never even
He
mentioned.
hates you.
I could have swore one of his attacks did that.
I mean, on dogs and stuff, it's the bite attack. And wolves, right? So if you did the claw attack, it might not trigger it.
Maybe I didn't update his claw attack, because I remember working on this guy.
If you want me to be prone, it's fine. I'll just stand back
No,
up.
I want to roll for it. There was something specific in here. I just don't have it on here. Okay. Yeah, roll a strength save to avoid being knocked prone.
Strength save, okay.
Actually, twice, because I hit you twice.
Oh, and you get to add a d4 to both of those.
All right.
All
So
right,
that
a 10 and a 20.
That 10 will fail. Now make a Constitution save.
Okay.
14.
And add a
Okay.
d4.
So
Yep.
you are
Hold on.
unable to stand.
18.
Oh, you're lucky.
Thanks, Grenwyn. I'm not lucky. I'm blessed.
That's true.
That's right. Hashtag blessed. Bitches.
Just looking up at this bear.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so
You thought you
basically,
could
I got you. I got you.
he knocked you down, and you felt the weight of his strength in your bones, but you were also able to brush that off.
Oh, at 11 hit points, I'm not brushing out much, but
Big deal, Bernard over here.
let me go ahead and
That's when
crouch.
Bernard stands up and says, "I didn't hear no bell."
Yeah, just
Steps out.
on one knee, kind of getting up, using half my movement, say my witty line, and make a stab with my knife. Let's see how it goes. Where are you?
Nice.
Nice.
Maybe
All
you need
right.
to add your d4, but you could.
Okay, so that's good. Let me roll my sneak it. Oh, I don't get sneak attack. I don't have anybody nearby, and I don't have advantage. I will bonus action and smash with my shield as I'm coming up right underneath. I would say his chin, but it's too high as I'm trying to jump up, so I got to just keep attacking his junk because it's like the only thing in range of me, like at face height. I just
Like a speed bag there.
Yep, stabbing at his groin, and now a big shield bash to the giant, intimidating penis area. The same stats as my knife, so I'll reroll that.
d4.
That
Thank
one
you.
will not hit.
All right, even with
That's the
17.
Even with a... Oh, no, that hits.
Ah!
Gotcha.
All right.
Alright, so I'll
Yeah,
add a
so
4 on there. Boop, pop.
I
There we
guess,
go.
I guess I need to roll that damage myself, I guess. You guys don't see the damage on there, right? Oh, because it thinks I missed. That's why
Yeah,
there's no damage.
I got your damage. Oh, that's true.
No, it didn't.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't rolled it yet.
That's the only disadvantage here with aid.
Right, so D8.
Like with the old dice system,
Well-
you could go like add a D4.
Yeah.
Right.
I think if we would have gotten the spell out correctly, since we're still trying to figure it out, it may
Oh,
have
yeah, if I had the
prompted you
blessed
to do it.
condition. Good call.
I
Anyway,
saw
so that's
some of you had it on, and then it didn't work right. So another 2
Seven.
damage I'm seeing.
no 7 because I get to add my modifier.
Another 5 on top of 2. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm currently not blessed according to my character sheet.
Right. That's fine. We know.
All right.
you
He's
make
still
your
I
Oh,
bet it
blessed?
doesn't work on attack rolls or spell like opposing spell saves. That would be the best version of bless.
So as he's obviously still kicking, I just kind of retreat back behind my shield. All right, guys, if you're gonna do something, now's the time.
He looks
Good,
so
notice.
angry.
Why did that? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Zap.
Ow.
That's a really solid hit.
He was a dude in a suit all along. Ow, guys. Come on. Jeez.
You don't have to hit me so hard.
I'm not even old. I don't know what that girl has against me.
I haven't been mauling anyone.
I've
Just
just
fishing
been
over here.
aggressively hugging them.
Just a lonely old bear.
Bellamy, you're up.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna finish this off
Oh, yeah.
very simply. Yeah.
That's a crit.
Critical failure.
I'll throw my crossbow bow at them. You know.
Just like another one.
The bear found that very effective.
I get it.
It looks
I
like you
get it.
didn't target him. There we go.
No, he did.
No, I did.
Oh,
He has
thanks,
reactions
that's
I can use. They're just not relevant to these attacks. So it's waiting for me to like answer before it rolls the damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, good
I deal a
sneak
total
attack.
of 9 damage to this. Hey.
Isn't dead yet.
Heck yeah.
Still near death.
Let me get that extra
Not
4
near
on
enough.
there for
Well-
her, too.
I'll utilize my bonus action.
Well, he'll take
Use
5
the cunning
acid
action.
damage on the start of his turn then.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait.
Just in case, I will be using my bonus action to utilize my cunning action feature to once again take the hide action. Right? Just so I can keep, dipping in and out.
Nice.
And then that'll be my turn.
Yeah, so he takes
So-
5 acid damage at the start
Okay.
of his turn.
I got it.
Does that kill him?
No.
Oh.
Is it dead yet?
Just
No, I'm
passively
still
just-
alive.
Don't you think that's
For now.
my
You've
decision?
got 2 more attack actions.
Alrighty. Here, I'm going to target you this time.
I'm gonna target you right back.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, isn't that
No,
what we're doing?
And honestly, get that thing out of my face.
Oh,
Ew.
oh God.
He
How
hits
many
you
hit
with
points
his
do you have?
hammer.
Oh,
Not
How
that
many?
many.
11.
Yeah, why don't you just tell me what you rolled?
I rolled a crit and did 22 damage.
Okay. That's it, just 22? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious.
That's good.
Yeah, he smoked you with his hammer.
Yeah.
this guy's near that and it's just
He did a-
one-shotting people.
He did a big jump and his junk just sledgehammered in the top of my head. Fell to the ground.
All right, so he runs over to Grendwin. He is on all fours again, not on his hind legs.
To avoid allegations of sexual assault.
He's okay with sexually assaulting you, though.
Yeah.
Between you four and me, not our viewers, so all your viewers cover your ears, but he gets advantage on attacks when he's on his hind legs. Super cool. All right, viewers, you can listen again. All right, so
They wouldn't have heard that.
okay, I rolled a 27 to hit. I'm sorry I didn't target you. God.
Oh, 27, that definitely does not hit. Yes.
Yeah, because you got that legendary 28 armor class.
That's right.
Yeah. 11 damage, please, and roll a strength save.
Okay, so hang on. Okay.
Can't you get to like 40 something AC
Strength
if you stack like maximum like plus
You-
3 armor, plus 3
You've
shield?
got the class
Yeah,
for it.
I'm
I think
sure some
armor can reach the
disgustingly
highest.
sweaty tryhard could do
I'm
it.
gonna use my. I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration. Nope, that was bad. All right, I
Good.
fail.
Great. All right, you are prone.
You're prone.
I think a Tortle Artificer has a
Roll.
really good chance of getting that high.
You have
I think it
Turtle
was,
can't
what,
wear
con
armor,
save?
so you have that base 17, but you're missing out on the potential plus 6 from
Oh.
or
Roll a
plus
con save
3
now is
from
what
the
I
armor, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
So if you
plus,
had-
yeah, plus
If you had
drops.
plate armor, you'd get 21 wearing just
These
plate.
digital dice hate me.
All right, so you are prone, and the weight of that attack is keeping
Oh.
you prone. You cannot stand up.
Okay.
You can roll around, whatever, but you cannot stand. You will
Can I
stay
attack?
prone. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Should we find the prone condition? Because I think it might be at disadvantage.
It's just
possibly.
disadvantage on melee attacks. You can still spellcast from your back just fine and do ranged attacks prone just fine.
Yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls.
Isn't it just melee attack or is it all?
It says all. Well, it just says
Oh,
the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
oh, that means
Well,
spell
she's
attack
sitting
rolls
here
too.
like-
Then
Guys,
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll make them save.
But an attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 2 meters of the creature. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage.
I just remembered you're Canadian.
What does that have to do with anything?
There's just 2 meters. That's funny.
Oh.
I'm always hearing D&D in feet terms. It's
Oh,
like
can
the
I
first time
hellish
I've heard it
rebuke
in
it?
metric terms.
Yeah, that's a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To getting hit. Sure.
Yeah.
Light them up.
do it. I know I'm going to use a spell slot, but I would like to hellish rebuke him. If
Also,
I
Bernard
can
is
find
unconscious.
myself.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Make
but
sure
even
you-
if he rolls a nat 1, he's not dying this turn.
Ooh. Let's see. 9 damage. Yeah, it's average.
Yeah.
He's not dead. But it hurt.
Man, he's taking
Alright.
so much
hurt
damage
there.
while in the near-death bracket.
Yeah.
I know, right?
He's at near death at 60% of his health.
You guys were giving
Got
me shit.
very
Like,
burnt
oh,
fur right
he's-
now,
he's
though.
injured
Next is
already.
very near death, and then extra near death.
Fourth
Extremely near-death.
String of life.
And then, like, at 2 hit points remaining, he's, like, actually near-death.
Right.
Okay, so is this my turn now?
Well, that was your reaction,
Reaction.
right? So you still have your turn to do.
Right.
Because
Okay,
that was your
so
reaction to get hit on his turn. Now it's a new round. Yeah. all that
So,
stuff.
based
kill him
on
from
how
your
I
back.
read that, you have advantage because you're within 5 feet of him.
I have advantage.
No.
I'm prone.
Does he have advantage?
He has advantage on her.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Because
that makes sense.
he is within 5 feet of her. Being
Okay.
prone.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Wrathful Smite and use my Morning Star to attack him. Probably at disadvantage.
Yep.
Ooh.
That did not attack at disadvantage, did it?
No, it didn't.
No. So let me
Oh,
roll that
but
again.
but it does mean you're basically at flat now.
See, 13's
try.
not going to hit.
Okay.
You gotta put the bear
Try.
back.
Yeah, hold on. I have to undeath.
Undeath the bear.
Oh,
yeah,
because the yeah.
it's alt
That's right.
for disadvantage, right?
Oh, alt for disadvantage. Thanks. I forgot.
When do you hold Alt? Like when you're about to click your weapon or the toolbar?
Can I try it?
Yeah, you just hold Alt while you use a toolbar. At least that's what I've done.
Oh, alt is advantage. Control is disadvantage.
Oh, I thought he switched it already.
No, I'm not going to until at least after the session because I have to tell the other DM to switch it too.
Oh.
Ah, I see how it goes. Okay, that's starting to make sense. Okay, cool. I missed. I suck. Everything's bad.
I don't know how to make him reappear, so you guys are just gonna have to pretend.
We can pretend.
He is at 1 hit point. I'll tell you that.
Well, it's up to me then. Hope I don't miss.
Well, is that the end of Grenwyn's turn?
Yeah, that's the end.
And with Bernard.
All right, so it's a con roll with no modifier, right?
You should just be able to go utility death save.
I don't know where utility is. It's just a.
Is
I don't
can't
know
you?
what it.
Isn't there like a skull or something to click in your inventory sheet?
I don't know. I don't see it. Tell me where it is.
Know that
yeah, it's-
for death saving throws, you are getting a.
So
But still does apply. So-
Oh, sweet. Well, I rolled a 10. I rolled a d20 and it's a 10. I just don't know a modifier to put to
okay,
it.
that's
If
fine.
there is one.
So let's go through on your character
But you also
sheet.
get the D4 on aid. Or
Right.
flat.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Oh, right, because you.
Yeah, I got hit.
Well, you roll for.
Well, no,
it,
you
but-
didn't roll the con save for that. You rolled the con save to prevent you standing up.
Right.
You could still
Oh,
be
That's true.
concentrating on it.
Probably should have rolled a concentration save for that. 5. Yeah, I failed.
It's dropped, yeah.
But- okay, but for Bernard and for everybody
Yeah.
on your death saves, pop open your character sheets. Over on the left where your icon is, there's a little skull beneath your hit dice. You can click that skull, you can hit the big thing to roll it, and then there's failures on the right and success on the left.
Yeah, okay. I do see that little skull. Gotcha. It was a pass, but I will know where to roll from now on. So yeah, it's just a d20. That's right.
Oh, see,
Alrighty.
I was
So-
under the same thinking you were there. Okay.
You're gonna end your turn.
Oh yeah, thanks. But some reason that would just happen on my death save. Plus, we still need an enemy back.
Yeah, I don't know how to make them reappear. So.
That misses. So not my turn. Bellamy.
Oh,
You hit this guy?
none of us can hit this fellow.
Look.
This is
Like
how
I
it's done,
said,
people.
all
Ping.
right.
Miss. And then my acid's gonna kill him.
It's my time to kill him. Where did the token go?
He
Gone.
died
We're pretending.
by mistake. So you're just pretending he's
Where
still
does-
there.
I'm
Just
trying-
roll
I'm
your
trying to
attack,
figure
and
it
if you hit, you do damage.
out. It's not
If you
gonna
miss, my acid's gonna kill him
Only
because
has
That's-
I'm taking no damage.
That's true. That's true. He will die
'Cause he'll
before
take,
it's Gremlin's
he will
turn.
die from the acid if you don't hit him.
I can't
It's
figure
either-
out how to make him reappear.
It's either
so-
16 or 19. There you go. Do I hit?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, both would hit. So, yeah, 12
Alright.
damage. I mean, that
Well-
will more than do it.
There you go.
Gotta get
See?
it.
I always knew that it would always come down to me. I
Hey,
always knew.
I have done a lot of damage with my acid.
Wait to finish him off, Bellamy. Grenwyn's going to get up and walk over to Bernard and use lay on hands and put 10 points of healing into him.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad I got you in time. I was very worried. That bear came right after me. I was planning on coming over here, but I got waylaid.
Sorry, I fell asleep. It's not like me in a fight.
Looks like you're still prone there, Grandwin.
I'll also
It
say
looks
this was
like
a,
it, but I'm just back down on the ground again.
You're
say
healing
it was
Bernard's feet.
solid 2.5 hour walk.
A nice foot massage to bring me back.
No, I mean, he was also prone. He was, laying down. I've got to be on the ground to be able to touch him, to lay on hands,
I'm going to go ahead and use my second wind as I kind of patch up my wounds after a fight for another 6.
Maybe
This
I
was
could
a-
drag this guy back.
It was a 2.5 hour walk to get up here.
Why do we did this so she would convince her uncle to give us his boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to remember what our mission is again. Right. Okay. Well, at least we've done it.
Polar bear meat for the feast.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over to one of these trees and chop it down somehow with magic or whatever to try and build
Magic
some
chop
sort
it.
of
Yeah, you just punch it, right?
a toboggan or a cart or some sort of dragging method so we can drag giant ass bear down the mountain.
Oh, I'm pretty strong. I think I could help you with that. I'll help you.
Yeah, so we're gonna build a toboggan or something.
While you're doing that, I'll dress the bear.
Yeah, if
Not
you
not
take out
up for a party. I mean, meat.
Yeah, take the unimportant organs out.
Right.
Would lighten the bear.
Yes. Skin it for sure. We'll make a
You've got
good
to take the spleen out, and all the things that have bile.
Yes, I will gut it. I will bleed it, and I will work on removing the fur. It's going to be a very big job, but I've got an extra large boning knife, so I'm uniquely prepared.
How about some carpentry tools?
You want me to roll a carpentry tools
Yeah.
check?
If you want to
You can-
spend an hour to turn your thieves' tools into carpentry tools to build this thing to drag the bear on.
Yes, that is what I'm gonna do.
All right, so we'll spend that hour. If
So let's just short rest for an hour, and while you make those, and I'll heal, and then when you're done making the tools, that's when I'll start dressing the bear, I guess.
yeah, that sounds good. It'll probably take, I don't know, another
Can't believe
20
you
minutes.
guys got hurt. Right.
Yeah.
Dealing with this
Well,
I'll tell you what,
not all of
next,
us can hide.
right.
Bellamy, next time I'm going to fire every shot from right behind you, and we're going to see how it
Myself,
goes.
not a hair on me was touched.
Yeah, let's not forget our health is a resource, and we need to share.
Reminds me of a very pretty bird.
Okay.
Probably take what? Another. Well, what'd you roll? If you have yet. So now you should be able to click on what? Carpenter's tools on like your main sheet here to roll it.
There we go.
Okay.
Damn, I rolled a 7 and a 9 off a D8 and a D10.
But I also didn't need to change my tools because I'm apparently already equipped, or is that my proficiency?
That's your proficiency at the bottom.
Oh,
there.
okay.
But I saw you had thieves tools on you, and I know you have your artificer thing, and it looks like it takes an
Yeah.
hour. So
Yeah.
I did an hour, and then it probably takes, with a, I don't know, a 20, I assume they're going to kind of help you to build a thing.
Oh yes, I was
toboggan,
going to help you.
whatever.
I'm not super good at it, but I could help you.
So we'll call that half an hour, and then another 2.5 hour walk back without having to drag the bear.
I could probably drag the bear.
Items.
I'm saying it's easier because you have your toboggan.
Right, of course. I'm saying I'll
Makes sense.
do most of the dragon. You know, I'm pretty strong.
I didn't say I was dragon. I said I was a dragon. Turns into a dragon.
Holy shit! We're gonna get
all
so
this
much
meat
trouble
we're all
with
going to be
the
dragging for 2.5 hours back.
Yeah.
All hauling hundreds of pounds of meat.
Yeah. This thing probably. God, I can't imagine how much this would weigh.
Do I get my spell points back for a short rest?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure
Like-
only warlocks do.
Did.
Right.
You can and wizards who arcane recovery, and
There you go.
and land druids who arcane recovery.
Yeah, you'll have
And,
to
you know,
toggle the edit at the top left again. There you go.
Sorcerers, maybe, if they're doing some sorcery point conversion.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Not really. Do you
I'm
need
saying
to
if
have?
they choose to do it during a short rest. I was being pedantic like you. I was just carrying on the bit. I don't really mean it.
All right, so it has been, I don't know, like 8 hours now. I've been advancing the time, but not really keeping track. So let's go back to Freyalise. So let me update this a little bit, y'all. We're there.
If I may, I wanted to try and like remove the polar bear claws, you know, and just like in the future I'll dress my armor up with them or something. Just like a little trophy.
It's not here. Okay.
Not for a weapon. I just want to have the claws.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's claws as like a weapon, right?
Oh, I was just saying I didn't even want them as a weapon. I just want to decorate with them later. So I'm just
Okay.
collecting the claws.
Yeah, you can add like a custom item or something. So you guys get back, and Freyalise comes up to you and she goes, "Oh, you did it! That's wonderful. There is something very important that I have to tell you, though." And you'll look around. I guess she's indoors here, and you see the kids are missing. She goes, "So, don't worry. Bernadette is fine. Nice little half-Vidalcan girl. But there's been a bit of an issue while you've been away.
Where's Carrie?
Well, Bernadette came back. They went in the woods to play, and only Bernadette came back. Apparently, there is a big issue back in Snowden, and I went and checked it out myself while you were gone, and just scouted a little bit, if you will, but I didn't see anything out of whack physically. But according to Bernadette, some people nabbed Kari in the woods. So I would take care heading back, I suppose.
Well, it must do something.
Bernadette.
Has anyone been sent already? Has anyone gone after her? The hunters, maybe.
Yeah, Bernadette comes out of the igloo and be like, It was the men. It was the
ones who had
slavers."
you.
Yes.
No one's going to care but us.
Yes, we will absolutely go after them. We are not letting those guys get out of here with that little girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you know which way they went? Can you guide us?
They headed back towards the city. It's not a city. The city.
To Snowden?
The city, Snowden.
Yes, to Snowden.
They're taking her to Snowden? That's
What?
That
We
doesn't-
we were playing in the woods, and I saw them. I hid behind a tree, and they nabbed her and headed back towards Snowden.
Can I tell if she's like making anything up or lying about anything?
Of course, yeah. Insight check.
And instead of rushing back to Snowden, I'd maybe suggest we go to the site of the kidnapping and then make our own conclusions.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. She seems totally honest.
Okay. All right. Well, I think maybe we should follow the tracks.
Right. They could have
Yeah.
always veered, taken some turn we don't know about before the city.
That's right. So we better head out and get to them as quickly as we can.
Okay. Can you show us the tree you were hiding behind when they took her? Show us the exact spot.
Yeah, it's like a solid 15-minute walk to,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, the east here.
Okay.
But it does look like there's a scuffle. There's a lot of snow prints in the mark, and I don't know how to describe it, a scuffle in the snow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
kicked up, unnatural fallen snow patterns.
between the insight and what you can see, it looks like that's what could have happened.
And do we see anything out of the scuffle, like several sets of footprints?
Yeah, it looks like they're heading back towards Snowden.
Okay. Well, just keep a close eye on them and start following them before any kind of weather or wind or anything. You know, we don't want to lose the trail, so we'll move quickly.
Okay.
Anything else we need to do here? Should we invite Glacius? Right, like seemed pretty friendly with Glacius. Does he want to come along? Anything else we want to do in this area before we leave?
Yeah, they're definitely staying here. Do you want to stop back though? Do you want to take Bernadette with you?
No.
I don't. No, not at all.
No, I think she should. She's probably safer with this woman.
Yeah,
Okay.
and her giant golem.
But I think we even like walk her back. Well, she'd be fine to get back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, last time the kids were alone, it went so well.
So like, do we really want this girl walking in the woods alone when like?
It's only 15
Well,
minutes.
I would have asked the woman to come with us to go
Sure.
look at the spot, and then so she could escort the Bernadette back.
Yeah. Let's not leave kids alone in the woods just yet.
Yeah, Glacius stays back and guards his igloo. But Freyalise, Bernadette, they come, they see, and then they head back. And she says, "Don't worry, I'll keep her safe. I'll wait for your return."
All right. Thank you for taking care of her.
You don't have any
We'll
health
find-
potions by chance, do you? We've already fought a big bear today. It wouldn't hurt to be prepared, especially if she's hurt.
Oh no, I hear that Bernadette here is actually quite the prodigy when it comes to healing.
Of course.
Is that true, Bernadette? Do you have any salves or healing lotions or potions that you might have available?
Well, I have a bit of a family magic that's gone into me. They call me a prodigy at home, I suppose, but it's not much.
Magic.
So you
again.
yourself are a healer, but you don't have any potions to help someone else who's not with you.
No, I usually just lay my hands upon somebody and they feel better.
Ah, yes, I do that as well. We might have a little in common.
I do it too, but only to
Right.
myself.
Maybe cure wounds. That's a touch spell, right?
It is.
All right. No, I think you should stay here. Your safety is of the utmost importance. We
Yeah.
can handle
I
the
know
task.
cure wounds as well, so
Cool.
between me and Grendwin, I think we can handle healing needs.
Yeah, I've got an extra 16 I can give to myself at least.
And
All right.
Bernadette will look a little more
Look, you don't
worried,
need
obviously.
to heal if you just never get hit, okay?
All right, everyone, let's try that.
You never get
Yeah,
hit.
I don't get
That's
hit
helpful.
by just having AC 20.
Yeah.
And Bernadette, seeing Grendwin as more motherly, being a female, she kind of goes up to her and be like, "What do you think's gonna happen to Kari?"
Oh,
Nothing will
well,
happen to Kari.
She's going to get rescued.
we're going to find her very quickly. I don't think anything bad will happen to her. They want to keep her alive, so I don't think she's going to be injured at this point. So I think we'll get to her in time.
What do you think happens to the people that they take?
Well, we know they get put in cages.
I think they
That's
get
all we
forced
really know.
to work in work camps, is my guess, but I don't really know.
She seems to be pondering it for silently.
But we're going
Perfect,
to
let's
do our best to
leave.
stop this.
Let's leave while she's thinking.
For all we know, they need guinea pigs for some sort of new fancy spa where they're getting experimental manicures and pedicures. So let's focus on that.
Well, if it is the
That seems
worst
like
of
the
those,
most likely outcome.
if it is the worst of those two options, I just wish there was some way I could help them.
You can protect your family. Make sure she has a home to come back to whenever we find her, which we will.
You just keep yourself alive. That'll be the most important thing.
Elaborate on that. Come back to your family, because what?
I don't know that she knows these people. She's friends with them, is what I mean.
So
it's like
she's not
the
from
closest.
here, though.
Yeah, but Bernadette's from a different island.
She's
No, I
from-
know that's what she has, like original friends back, but she's also like friends with these people, aren't she?
Yeah,
She just met them.
she did just
Oh.
meet them.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, never mind. She won't be coming back here.
As a refresher, I suppose, she's a half Vidalcan from the Metallic Kingdom.
Are you
she
talking
was
about Kari,
could be.
Devin?
Yes.
Talking about the missing girl or the girl
Yeah.
in front of us?
Yeah, I guess the girl in front of us is the Vidalcan, right?
Right, half Vidalcan.
Right. So I was talking about Kari, the girl we're gonna go get. Where's Kari from?
She's from here.
That's what I meant. We're gonna go get her and bring her home.
Okay. Word. Yeah, because Bernadette just got here. Like, she was on a pilgrimage. She went
Right.
out of line.
You said the
She got
name
captured.
Bernadette, and you were talking about Kari. That's why. I
Yeah,
was
there you go.
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was asking like, what's gonna happen to these girls? What's gonna happen to the slaves? And I was like, yeah, we're gonna get her and bring her home.
Is Bernard, like, frozen for the rest of you, too?
Yes,
No.
You got half of you guys have been frozen for me the entire
Bernard.
time.
Bellamy is.
Oh, Bellamy
No,
is?
nobody is frozen.
Ah, whatever.
Not for me,
Yeah?
at least.
That's what I mean. Like half of you guys
Sometimes
kind
you're
of switches back and forth. DM, you've been frozen literally the entire session for me.
Super.
Been
That's
fine
what
for
you
I
me.
can, it's an audio, and it's more important to have audio, so I'm fine.
All right, let's move along. Let me update just a little bit here. You're not here. You're not here. You're not here. You four would come in, I guess, over yonder somewhere. Yeah. So you guys, it's an hour walk back, of course. The village doesn't seem to be any sort of way.
So we followed the trail and it actually did lead to Snowden?
Yeah. Either
Oh,
way, whether you
okay.
walk back or follow the trail, it went back to Snowden here. Activate.
We dropped the meat off somewhere.
Just stop by the tavern and drop the meat off and
Yeah.
say, "Here, keep this in a refrigerator or something."
It's frozen
Oh.
outside.
And there's a
Oh my
refrigerator.
I would
I
use
mean-
electricity to keep a place cold.
Yeah, you could just leave it outside. No, but I mean, if that's where you want to go first.
I just want to drop it in a place, just so we're
Right.
not carrying it around. We can just come get it
Yeah.
later now that we're close to the town.
Okay. Yeah,
But the
do that.
artisans, I don't care. Literally the first place we find. Keep a hold of this. It's an emergency. We'll be back for it. Here's 1,000
We're by
pounds of bear
Thorgrim's
meat.
Manor, probably there.
1,000 pounds of bear meat. Keep it safe. If
you
1
steal
gram is missing,
This is for the feast for Glacius. I mean, Glacier.
Right. If you steal it, like we'll be able to find it. It won't be hard to find people who steal the meat. It's not like a starving town anyway.
Are you leaving it with somebody or just outside?
The artisans. We're not going to let like wild animals get to it.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, let's do
We're
it.
just dropping it
Ask
off. We'll
somebody
get
to
back to
take
it.
care of it.
we'll drop it off
So-
and then kind of yell into the artisans, like open barn door or something. Be like, "Yo, we just dropped 1,000 pounds of bear meat. Can you just keep an eye on it?"
It's for your town. A big feast. Here's a gold. I'll even take
Yeah.
a gold out of my inventory.
So you're leaving outside and yelling into one of the buildings about that, to which you would get no response.
Is there nobody here?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's people here.
I don't care. I'm leaving it. Let me see if somebody wants to haul away 1,000 pounds of bear meat, or however much we brought.
This lady right here, Anya, I'm going to talk to her and I'm going to say, Anya, it's very important that you get this bear meat to the right place. Okay, this is for the feast that we're having next week for Glacier, and it would be very much appreciated. And she gets the 1 gold.
So she actually looks scared when you enter, and she goes, okay, sure. That sounds good.
Anya better not mess it up.
everything
Anya?
okay?
Oh, yes, Peachy.
Okay.
Inside.
Yes. Have there been
Oh.
any interesting visitors?
I think she's perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah, dude, she is super honest.
With a 5? Yeah, she's 100% telling the truth. She is fine.
Did we lose the tracks like coming into town? Are we still
Oh, they
following them?
just went into town.
Okay.
They actually,
don't see
if you
them coming out
were
of town.
specifically following the tracks,
Yeah.
they'd go into town and then kind of go through town towards the docks.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
Oh.
in that case, I mean, I'm going to keep following them. I'm not going to delay
Let's
talking to
follow
people.
the tracks.
Yeah,
I
so
literally
Anja's
dropped
like,
the bear meat off, but keep walking.
Anya. It's like, yeah, no, I mean, I haven't seen anybody out of the ordinary, other than you 4, of course. I don't know, maybe the mayor has, or the tavern. A lot of people don't come visit me.
The docks are at the bottom of the map, right? South of Mayor Thorgrim's Manor.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving in that direction.
All right,
Follow.
we will. I feel suspicious, and I'm going to tell the group that.
If we see a new boat in the harbor, we'll know something especially is up. Do we see a slave ship? Oh boy.
Wouldn't it be funny if we saw that same slave ship? That we
God, wouldn't that be
Yeah.
hilarious if that
That's what-
happened? So you guys
that's
get
what
to the docks.
I've got
That's
flint.
what I was figuring would
I've
happen.
got flint. I can set it on fire.
I don't remember exactly how. Didn't you guys mark that somehow?
Yeah, on
We took note of it, yeah.
no,
Oh, we swam up to it.
Yeah, I
swam up
remember.
to
And
it, and we put like an X on like the mermaid that's strapped to the front or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but you guys get to the docks, and it's not docked, but it's moored.
All right, so it's out anchored in the
Yeah,
harbor.
it's anchored out in the harbor there, but there is a. You can tell it's not that necessarily, but a slave ship because it has that figurehead at the front of it.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Chain
go
Jericho
swimming, and I'm going to go see if the mark that I put on the front is still there, or
Yeah,
if it's the
I'm
same.
with you.
Yeah.
But also with that, there's nobody really around.
Any guards that look like they're like from the ship?
No, it seems to be empty.
Dude, what if they kidnapped the whole town for slaves?
I think they are, and I think that Anya is afraid because
A ringleader?
the slavers are inside the houses gathering people or something. They're
Yeah, we
threatening.
need to get on that ship before it leaves.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm swimming out to the ship. I'm gonna go see if there's like a X or a star or whatever mark we applied to the figurehead.
Here,
Is-
And we
on
stay
this ship.
submerged the whole time. There's no like surface disruption. We can both breathe underwater, so we just
Yeah.
cruise underneath stealthily.
Yeah.
I was going to
Makes
a
sense.
different scene, but I think this is. So you get out to the ship. First of all, there are people on the ship. They don't look like anybody you recognize. And you do find that X on there. Can't you guys breathe underwater for like 4
Yeah.
hours or something ridiculous?
I'm
can
an hour.
do that indefinitely, I think.
It might
Or-
be, yeah.
Yeah.
Even an hour
Yeah.
is more than enough, but yeah.
Yeah.
You guys just
I
kind
think I
of
just headcanon that I can't be out of water for more than 4 hours. That's why I'm wearing like the reverse diving suit.
Right.
yeah.
But I
headcanon.
don't
Sandy
think
the
the
squirrel.
Triton race has any
Flavor.
like hard requirements that you need to go into water every 4 hours.
But yeah, so this does happen to be the same ship that you saw before.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So I pointed out to because you obviously can't talk underwater. Well, I mean, I think I
Blub,
can.
blub, 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 blub.
I'm a Triton. I think I can speak. I'd be like, hey, look, it's a thing. We marked it. This is the same ship that we saw.
Yeah,
And
I
then
give
you just
a
kind of like nod or something because you can breathe. You can't speak.
right. I mean, I can speak as well as anybody else can underwater. Which, if you've
Yeah.
been in a community pool, you've tried to. But right.
I just kind of thumbs up you, and then I point back to the dock. Like, or no, I don't need to point. I can just speak. You go tell the party. I'm gonna climb onto the ship and scout out the ship.
Does it look like the ship is coming or going?
The ship is anchored,
It's anchored.
and there are many people up on the
Yeah, so I'm gonna
So
like
top.
it looks like it just
climb
got
up.
to town and it dropped anchor. Like it's just gotten here, not like it's leaving. Like it's about to leave. Not like obviously it's anchored, it's not leaving, but does it look like it's about to leave, or does it look like it's just getting here and about to?
I mean, I'd say probably
Take
just getting here.
Okay.
Maybe
Unless
not
they're
just,
rigging
but
anything.
like recently.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like go up if the wood is grippy enough for me to like scale quietly, or if not, I will
We-
climb the anchor chain.
Definitely
But
need
stealthily.
checks for this. Let's do
Sleight of hand.
stealth
Okay.
and probably an athletics, even.
Alrighty, and athletics. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but I mean, you're going up a vertical wall of wood. I'm gonna say the athletics fails,
Okay.
but nobody notices you trying.
Could I do acrobatics instead?
But I hear the splash in the water. I swim right back. Like, are you okay? I heard something fall in the water.
Yeah, acrobatics would probably be. That's what, +1, so I'll
Slightly.
just say.
Apparently not. I was gonna say I'm slightly better at acrobatics. No.
Yeah,
No,
acrobatics
that's
probably
worse.
would have made more sense anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Maybe
so
maybe we
I
should all
fall
go
off
back
the anchor
together.
chain, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there is a chain, but it's only coming out. I don't know where chains come out, I guess. It'd be like a little holding port for the anchor, I would think, like towards the bottom of the ship, so it's not going to get you up to sea, is what I'm getting at.
On a carrier, it's called the forecastle,
Oh.
or that's short.
Elf
It's an
or
it's short
castle.
for forecastle. Yeah, it's got like
Yeah,
3
and
apostrophes in it.
Usually near the top of the deck. This little
Forecastle.
like anchor chamber.
If they,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's where an anchor would be. I guess you might
Yeah.
be able to work your way
They're
up
normally near the top of the
it,
ship.
take a peek.
So
Near
that was
the
my
deck.
plan. Was to, like
You're just
scale
trying to
up and kind
see.
of, yeah. See if it's just like boat people doing boat things, or if there's like slavers like pushing slaves around or something. I just
Well,
want to get
dude.
like a lay of land on who's on top of the boat.
Yeah,
At
do
this
another
point, I'm waiting
acrobatics.
for him.
What?
I'll lower the DC.
I said at this point, I'm waiting for you. I'm just waiting in the water. Just after seeing you fall in twice, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, do acrobatics.
Alrighty, let's try.
I'll lower the DC because you have a handheld or a climbing.
There we
handheld.
go.
There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. So you here I know what to do. I know what to do, guys. Literally, only No Ghost gonna see this, and nobody else. I have to check one thing. Okay, cool.
So while they're doing that, I'm gonna tell Bellamy. I think we should probably go check on the villagers pretty soon. I think that they're being held hostage. I got a very, very strange vibe from Anya.
I haven't seen anything. If you're trying to do something.
I'm doing it. Just do that. You guys go ahead and roleplay.
It's loading.
Ooh. I don't know,
What do you think,
Said I
Bellamy?
was near the front.
If we
right?
want, well, just seems like more like they're trapped in the mindset, but we could definitely do some digging. I wouldn't be surprised if there was something dirty going on in the background.
I mean, I don't know if the villagers are part of it or what, but there's something's very strange. And with this boat that's coming in
I
with
agree.
slavers, I think it's the one that we saw.
All right. Also, I mean, I would say the fact that they just ignored the slavers in the first place is a warning sign.
Oh, yeah. That
In
was
general,
very
we should
suspicious.
at least we could definitely look into it.
And maybe that's why the Nord is so against trying to get his boat fixed or, letting people on his boat. He traps people here. That's why they were so excited to see outsiders. They were going to sell us, maybe.
Okay, so I guess carefully lower myself back into the water or near the water, and I talk to Bernard. I'd be like, yeah, so I see a bunch of like tough guy, piratey guys. Looks like there's a kid at the front,
He's swabbing the deck.
and there's some like crazy lady near the back by the captain, and then there's a scarred dude near the front.
So at least 4, maybe more.
Well, there's like
600.
10 people on board, but like I pointed out, there's like 4 dudes that are just kind of like dudes. Then there's a guy
Right.
with a scar on his face. Then there's a chick with long hair. Then there's a captain-y guy, and then there's a kid swabbing the deck.
But we're going to need all the help we can get. Can't do this alone. Are you coming back? I think we should get the others.
Yeah, sure.
Swim, swim, swim.
Hmm.
Cool.
Ooh. I'm glad you guys are back. So I was thinking, there was something odd going on in the town, and I'm worried that maybe they're either all being held hostage by these slavers, or that they were planning on selling us to the slavers.
I tell Grendwin that it seems like it's a rather large ship for just a couple of like slave children. And
I
then
think
there's
they've
like
got the whole town.
8 or 9 people on top of the deck, and I describe the what's it called? Describe the people. So like, there's the scarred guy, the guy with like captain-y like jacket on, like the 4 random mooks, the kid swabbing the deck, and the chick with the crazy hair.
Well, that's definitely not the whole of the ship, I believe.
That's just on top. I couldn't see
Right.
below decks.
But that's a big ship, and if they didn't have any people on board, of course they could all be under the decks. That is a good point. I wonder if they were planning on picking up a whole bunch of people at once. Anyway, my suggestion is I think we go back to the town and figure out what's going on in the town. I think they're just pulling in to pick up people. So I think if we deal with what's happening in the town, maybe we can stop them as well.
I would normally say maybe we go to the mayor and look for help, but with how blasé and unsympathetic everyone was.
But the mayor cared. Remember?
Oh,
He was like,
okay.
slavery in my town? And then the dragon people were like, dude, just chill out.
It was the
So, I think
draconics
the
that
mayor-
were coming from Glacier. That's right.
Yeah.
Then maybe he would be interested in this and
Let's
be
go
able to
talk
provide
to the
some
mayor.
help.
Yeah, and see if he knows something.
Oh, and we revealed them to the draconics. And if those guys were involved with the slaving, then it's possible that they turned over the whole town to the slavers to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So I think we should start with the town before we head out to the ship.
I agree.
Yeah, so let's
Let's
go
do it.
check on the mayor.
Okay.
All right, you want to start with Thorgrim?
I think so. Because he
Yeah.
seemed to
Alright.
be very anti-slavery when we were talking to him earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you'd probably go after the most powerful person in town first and try and subdue them.
And even if he wasn't the mayor, he's also a storm giant or something. So
Mhm.
he's not like a
Frost giant.
slouch. Frost giant.
Right.
Okay. He's not like
So
a
yeah,
slouch
well,
in combat either.
maybe we can sneak in and see where he's being held and like set him free, and then we can have him as an ally trying to get these slavers under control.
Oh, there's also this house that I saw full of really fancy, expensive silverware. I didn't tell much of you about it. Now I'm wondering how they got that money. Anyone who's that? Oh wait, was not even this town? Never mind. That was
Nope,
the last time
that
we were in.
That was only
Yep,
That was
forget
like
that.
3 sessions ago. No. Okay, so you guys go to the mayor's manor, Thorgrim here. You walk in, he greets you. Ah, good day. I hope you're safe, and I hope Bernadette is safe as well. Do you have her with you?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, she's right here in my pocket.
In your pocket.
And I've got a big pocket that she's in. We're just keeping her safe and hidden.
Right. In your pocket.
That is a very big pocket. That's right.
Why is that the story you're going with?
It's a pocket dimension. Yeah, I meant to say dimension. Pocket dimension.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm
So-
suspicious that they might want to turn over Bernadette.
Okay.
I haven't seen you all for a while now. Where are you coming from?
Well, this morning we left to go find Kara's boat friend, and then she had us kill a evil bear, and then we came back, and then Bernadette seemed like terrified that the slavers had taken Carrie, and that they seemed to be heading back here. When we last spoke with you, you seem to not like the idea of slavers operating anywhere near here. Is that still true?
So, at your question, and after your brief description, another man is going to, like, step out from behind a pillar. And he's going to go, I thought you said there wasn't any other townspeople. And then, like, 2 other people will, like, come out behind some, like, other pillars and, like, close the door in the back.
Sacred flame.
Really? Your
Come on,
weakest,
sir.
Just preemptively attacking.
your weakest
Yeah.
attack you're throwing out before anyone can do anything, like that's gonna solve something. 2 damage. Can we go now?
Fog cloud!
It's not even fireball. It's,
I don't have fireball.
I know.
All right.
I'm just gonna
Inflict
fog
wounds.
cloud the entire area.
What we got to do is try and get the storm giant to fight on our side against these slavers instead of accepting
Yeah.
the fights against everybody.
I preemptively, we just fog cloud, and then we just attack people, and they attack each other to kill.
God, fuck this. All right, so at least I'll say to the leader, like, dude, we're gonna get your town back. We have the power. You just have to fight with us. We can get everyone back. We have a plan.
So he does, like, a big frost giant sigh, and, like, a nice cool mist kind of goes over everything. It's like, ugh. And then a 4th person kind of pops in here, and he goes, so there is more. Where's the girl?
She's safe.
My
Doesn't
pocket
exactly-
dimension.
Right.
No
pocket-
one believes
pocket.
you. Grinwin.
I heard that one already.
Yeah, nobody believes you, Grinwin.
I'll tell you why I told Thorgrim here. He doesn't want his people to get hurt. We have Kari, and we have her mother, was it? Regardless, they're on the ship. If we don't get the girl by sunset tonight, we're going to kill them.
Why is Bernadette so important to you? You seem like you have a specific goal of getting her.
Well, I suppose I don't see any harm in telling you, but Bernadette is a very valuable target in the Metallic Kingdom. She is the daughter Oh, Brandon would be so mad at me for not knowing exactly what their position is. She's the daughter of 2 very high-ranking people in the Metallic Kingdom.
MacGuffin.
That means someone. Oh, interesting.
Wait, so you were here to bring her home,
If
or you're
will
here to
you give us the
kidnap
girl
her
if I
and
say
blackmail
yes?
her? We're just
I will
curious.
definitely bring her to home.
Oh, they want to ransom her.
Is she lying? Is he lying? Is he lying? Is he
Yeah,
lying?
inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
insight
see.
too. Like
Is he
I
lying?
Is he,
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he lying? You know?
Is he lying? 18? Double 18?
I don't know.
Well, I
He
wanna
seems
roll
pretty
things,
honest to
too.
me.
Yeah,
Maybe I
double
should
18.
give him out,
True.
give her to him. I mean, I've got my pocket dimension right here.
Yeah, he does not seem to be entirely truthful.
Yeah, okay.
no, I think he wants to ransom her because she has powerful parents.
Yeah, I think that's
She's a
what's
target.
going on too.
How many total combatants besides the ice giant or frost giant are in the room with us right now?
4 people.
Yeah, it's four bad guys.
Wait,
and the
where's
frost
the
giant.
where's the salamander? The
Are
giant.
you asking a
frozen-
character?
Yes. I
Okay.
was like, "Where's your pet? Where's your salamander buddy?"
He like
Stop
looks
giving
off.
away things. Jesus. The
looks
powder in
off.
his
You're like one or the other. No, he looks off into the dining room. He's like he's in there.
This is what you want to be mayor of, Thorgrim? A town full of enslaved people who aren't even here anymore? You're mayor of nothing. You've given up everything. Why?
My people's protection is of utmost importance to me. And currently, how I feel about the situation is you should just give them the girl. As wrong as that sounds, she's not one of us. She's not from this kingdom. I don't want to risk my own people's lives for her.
I understand where he's coming from.
His people are on a slave ship right now. He's not protecting anybody. Right? Where are the townspeople? Where are your people, Mayor?
I don't know.
You're not protecting anyone. You've already lost, and you've given it up without a fight. It's shameful, and your people would be ashamed.
These people are slavers. Do you think they're going to stop with one little girl? Do you think that'll satisfy them? No. Think of how many people they have stolen from their homes and throughout the kingdoms and forced into, I don't know, labor camps or, I don't know, maybe they've made them into food for some other creature. Like, they aren't stopping with one little girl. That is just part of one small bit of a bigger plan.
There's a large slave ship out there that holds lots of people. Not enough for just one girl.
He
We
looks
checked out that
ashamed.
ship in the harbor. I'm still in character here, and we saw that ship. It was it the metallic
Wait,
docks? Where,
No,
on
it was in the
initial
Red
island.
Kingdom.
The red? No,
The lava, the magma place.
we went.
It was
to
back
Magna
at the
after.
gem docks.
The gem docks. We saw the
Oh,
same
it was the
ship, the
gem
gem docks, because I marked it. I put an X on its underwater that I could see. It is the same ship. This ship is traveled all over the world,
Stealing people.
stealing people. You think that they're going to stop when they get Bernadette?
Now they know your town is here. They're probably going to come back for your townsfolk. If you
Especially now
really
that
want
they
to
know you're a
protect them,
pushover.
You've got to stand up right here and now with us, back to back. We will help you. But you can't let them run ragshot all over you and your people.
He looks ashamed, but he says, "I can't."
Can I, while this is happening, can I sort of like, drift off into the side? Brent's
No,
giving
you're
this
being
like
watched.
impassioned speech, right? And I'm just,
Nope, you're being guarded by
am I allowed to do
the
so?
others in the
Action
room.
hide.
But at some point here, after you guys are,
Well,
he-
can I?
what?
I am not a charismatic individual.
So
I'm
now
gonna make one. I'm gonna
stealthily
make
draw
one
my
final
weapon
appeal.
underneath my cloak, maybe. Something.
I didn't catch what you said.
Oh, I asked if I could stealthily draw a weapon underneath my cloak. You know,
Suppose you could.
maybe I could take out a dagger from, like, I'm like crossing my arms like this, and this hand is, this hand is going. This hand is going like
Sleight of
toward
hand.
my belt,
Performance?
taking a dagger and holding it. Right. I guess. Would you like me to roll?
Nah, you're good. You are being watched, but they don't
Yeah,
seem to
I'm gonna
mind
hold.
even if you do draw. It's almost
Yeah.
expected, but yeah. So
Mm.
Thorgrim seems, ashamed.
I had one more. I had one more thing I wanted to say to Thorgrim just to finish my argument. I tell him if your townspeople are important to you, I can guarantee you this: if one hair on Bernadette's head is harmed, I will burn your house in this town to the ground. Your townspeople will not be safe from me. If you condone slavery and this town represents it, I will burn it to the ground. So do what you will, but you won't capture me this day, and that girl will make it home to her parents.
That's when the slaver starts speaking up. Like, okay, well, that's enough of that.
Now, if somebody's near me, I'm gonna get near somebody, and I will cast inflict wounds on whoever I can touch. Ideally, the guy that's in charge, but if I can't get to him, that's cool.
If I see you attacking, then I pull out my weapon and attack the same character that you're attacking.
Yeah, it'd be this one here next to you guys.
All right.
So
Well, that's what I
doing
would like to
initiative.
do. I'm gonna
That's the same
sidle
crazy
on
thing.
over.
Okay.
Let's do bop. Yeah, go ahead and do your thing.
Okay.
Are we just starting combat?
Yeah, she'll
Sweet.
roll her thing, and then we'll roll in reaction to her attack is the start of the combat.
All right. Inflict wounds. Where are you?
I'm gonna move there actually, and then I'm gonna do sword
Previous.
burst.
Well, don't go too far because we gotta let her do her thing. And then...
Yeah. I just didn't want to get Bellamy in the
Oh,
same.
we're not doing spell slots, right? We're doing spell points.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So my spell slots have expended themselves, so it won't let me cast the spell. Yeah. I can't cast it because it's not letting me expend a spell slot.
Super.
But I have 5 spell points because I've only used 2 first level spells.
Does it let you do it without expending anything?
Maybe let me put it in edit and see if I can do it.
Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue
Let's
at
try.
all. Oh, there was a thing. I rolled at disadvantage, but
That's weird. Well, I got a 12 plus 7 at regular.
12 plus 7 was at 19. Yeah, 19 should hit.
All right, so inflict wounds. It didn't roll the damage because it didn't hit.
Yeah. You can just
It
hard
is
roll it or something.
3d10. So let me just. Do I have a dice thing? Ah, yeah, there we go.
And everybody else roll initiatives too. Or I guess everybody, for that matter.
I'm gonna do that at the same time that she's inflicting wounds.
How do I undo this thing?
So shift is to target multiple creatures. So that might be how you could do less there, Grindwin. Hold shift and then select multiple creatures.
Ah, shift. Okay, thanks. There we go.
3d10.
Oh my god, with 3d10 I got 6 damage. That's awful.
Oof.
It's something.
Really? Damn.
All right, let's get the combat started.
Alright, so they
roll
take
her initiative.
6 necrotic damage.
Yeah, she took it. And it looks like they
So-
took your sword burst as well.
Yeah. Of 1 damage.
Not a great start.
That was terrible.
Begin combat. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. So, this guy is going to react to this stuff going on here, run up to Grendwin.
Is the spacing on this map accurate? Like, are we treating this like 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet?
Yeah, so it's going to be accurate because we're all in, like, the opening room of the manor here.
Okay.
It's accurate enough for this.
And the one you hit was the lady with the blonde hair, Grinwin?
I hit this person.
I
Is
hit
it
the
the-
two that
okay.
are kitty cornered from me as well.
Ooh, animations. That's fun. Looks like I missed both hits, though. Alright, Bernard.
Oh. Barely injured. Thorgrim, you disappoint me. What the hell? All right, let's see what these people are like. I'll make my attack on this guy who just ran. Oh, no. I'll go after the same one Grenwin went after. That's what I said I was doing before anyway. So
Make sure you target her.
I've got the red corners on her. I just don't see a
Okay.
colored dot above her head.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
All right, and then plus a
Solid hit.
sneak attack for having an ally nearby. Oh, good one. 9 damage, and then I will shield basher as well for a 9 to hit. Oh, why did it do
That-
disadvantage? It should be a 16 plus 7 for a 23. For some reason, it rolled disadvantage.
Okay. you
Unless
have
that's
to
a
hard
feature
roll
that
her.
she has.
That shouldn't be.
I know.
No? Yeah, you're good. You have to hard roll the damage, I suppose.
Okay. That's a D8 plus my modifier, so 8 bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll sit tight for now.
There are pillars in this room. Oh, Bellamy, I don't see you. Hold on. Show on stream. There we go. Okay. There are pillars in this room for you to hide behind. If that's what you're
we're
shooting for.
inside the room.
Yeah. Theater of the mind. You're inside the opening room to the manor here. There's pillars and whatnot.
Okay, well, my first action would be to hide behind one of these pillars, right? I'll try to,
You are still melee though. So
be sneaky. Oh,
You're in
okay.
combat,
Then
bro.
I'll look. Okay, yeah. I mean, I understand, but like, I'm not good theater of the mind. Okay. All right. So I'd assume that an enemy I would attack is also next to an ally. Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get sneak attack.
Then I'll take out the dagger I was holding, right, and make it, and then cast a spell, Booming Blade. All right. As I strike with the dagger, so this thunderous energy ripples across the blade of my dagger as I attempt to slash and hit. Yeah, maybe.
You have to remember to target, but yes, it does hit for 5 damage.
Oh, I apologize.
Or yeah.
Plus sneak attack.
Yeah, you get your sneak attack.
Yeah. Plus sneak attack. All right, and then I'll use my bonus action to use my
Yeah, just keep your tokens
Action.
like on the manor parts, I guess, and we'll call that the main hall.
I see. Right. Yeah, I guess I'll just gauge away, right? And
Good draw rolls, I guess.
I'll like move as much as I can, I
Let's
guess,
do like a-
and that'll be my turn. Thank you for.
There, I drew walls. I don't have sight on, so you can't see him, but you won't be able to move out now. Okay, this guy. He's going to smack no-goes. He's going to try.
I'm selected.
Hard misses all around for these dudes. Suckers.
I mean, AC 20.
Alright, Grendwin.
All right. Well, I am just going to look at this guy in front of me and shake my head and say, I can't believe anyone would get into an industry where they're just capturing people to sell them. And I will take my Morning Star and try to smack him very hard with that. And I will miss. Do I have any kind of advantage?
No, but you
Because
did
of
roll
No-Ghost
at
and
disadvantage
Bernard.
for
Why,
reasons.
why is it rolling at disadvantage? So I should have gotten a 21.
Is your control key stuck? Maybe
I don't think
maybe it's
so.
like a hardware issue.
I mean, 21
Yeah.
should
No,
definitely hit.
the same thing happened with Bernard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rolled at disadvantage automatically.
That's right. And it did it to me in the last time when I did my inflict wounds as well. So I don't know. There's something
Maybe
going on. It's
it's
fine. My key's not stuck
like a
though.
toggle. Then you could try refreshing too.
I don't know why it would be doing that.
Yeah. All right. So my first roll was a 15. If you look at the expanded.
Yeah, no,
So
I see it.
a 21 to hit.
Can roll
So that
damage.
did not roll damage. So my damage is 1d8 plus 4. $11.
Cool.
And I will stay here and keep trying to look intimidating at him. That'll be my turn.
Hey, would it be possible to work a bio break in soon for starting up a new combat?
Yeah, it's been over 2 hours. We can do that real quick.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, take like 15 minutes, 30 after. Be back.
All right, 11:30.
this? Somewhere. That's fine. Whatever. We must have started 15 minutes late. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Hey, DM, I have a quick question if you're there.
Mm-hmm.
Did Bernadette talk about what she wants to do? Like, I remember her coming here from the Metallic Kingdom, and I think she was on some sort of like Romspringer, basically like exploring and seeing what's outside the kingdom. Cool, get all that. Then she got enslaved, and she's like broken out, and now slavers are looking for her. But has she ever said she wants to go home, or is she here for a reason and just being interfered with by the slavers?
Oh no, she wants to go home.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she ever said that. Cool. So if we want to take her home, it means leaving the kingdom in the middle of a quest for the new crown that we just gave oath to. So that might create a conflict. If we decide to leave the kingdom, we may need to let like the capital know, or I don't know, at least make it seem like we didn't abandon, you know, the oath that we just took.
Possibly. Keep in mind though
That was more for the other players, but like, I just want to think about that. Yeah, I don't want to like just abandon our oath. We already saw what happened to Gridwood when that happens.
It's true. I mean, I guess that'd be the right thing to do, but you're also telling the kingdom that you're, I guess, helping the other kingdom in a way.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's good or bad with there being at war, but also our job as diplomats sort of to try and bridge the gap between them and stop the war. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Seems like a delicate situation.
I'm gonna take this guy's turn. Just since you're here, I'm hitting you.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry. Yeah, you can hit me if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you. Going a little slower than I expected today, but
combat always drags, especially with new technology. Strength saving throw, is that what I'm making? Okay. 6, I fail.
Nice. I don't know what that does. Let me read his attack. Oh, you have to drop one item you are holding.
Okay, I'll drop my shield. AC is down to 17. You know what? Actually, no. I'll drop my boning knife. I'd rather keep my defense up, and it's easier to pick up a weapon and have it equipped. So I'll drop the knife instead.
Makes sense to me.
I was just wondering, a quick thing before we proceeded with this combat, if Grenwyn could take one step to the right to give me a nice straight line that I could throw acid on.
Maybe next time. I think I ended my turn.
Yeah. But then we took the break like immediately after your turn, but then immediately started the next turn.
Denied.
We got back.
Take your turn.
Okay. Well, I was going to go over the top and take that opportunity attack to throw acid straight down, but then Grenwyn would get hit.
She'll be fine. She's at full health.
It's 2d4 acid.
And she'll have to scrape it off if she doesn't want to keep taking.
Yeah, I'll take an action.
Yeah.
It's fine, whatever. Do whatever you're going to do.
Okay. I'm going to go there. So the badly injured one can try an opportunity attack me.
Yeah. Nope.
Four acid.
Let's see. Everybody do it. Oh, I didn't do the one immediately in front of you. That's fine.
Oh. He's in it. That's weird. So I guess the ruffian passed his save and is not covered in acid, but he still takes this 4 damage.
Sure. I think that's actually this one down here that's talking about. Yeah. So everybody took it, but this guy needs to... I need to manually do his, I suppose. Dex save. 17.
So he also
Nice,
passes.
nice.
So he's not covered in acid, he just takes the 4.
Cool. Alright.
Well, if that's the case, then, yeah, I will end my turn. I was going to say I was going to just let it drop, but I was like, she's the one that is badly injured has got the acid on her, so maybe she'll just die from the DOT. Because it's her turn, so she takes an immediate 2d4.
Sure.
Ha!
Good roll.
Yeah.
Nice max.
Ah, it doesn't kill her.
Yeah, she's got like 3 or 4 left.
Yeah.
Not today. She's got 3 or 4 near
Doesn't
death.
she want to run away? She's so close to death.
Heck no. We won't go. Whew. That's what I like to see. Alright, so it looks like she hit you both times. With a crit on the second one.
Ouch! You were hitting me.
But... What's your AC? 18?
18. Yeah.
Oh, she's still... It's not going to be a crit, though. So go ahead and heal 8 hit points.
Oh,
'Cause
heal 8.
These are rolling at advantage, and they shouldn't be.
That's weird.
Well, I think I
So
know
she
why
forces
this one did
disadvantage?
specifically, but...
But gains... It's almost like she's...
Yeah, she probably has some feature that I'm totally just ignoring. No, she doesn't look like she has nothing like that. Whatever. I'll figure it out next time. Okay, Thorgrim, he is going to feel determined by your words and start swinging at some dudes too.
Well, there's the guy like
Yay!
he's in combat with, right?
Yeah.
Just bringing that up because that guy's touching you.
He's going to pull out this massive icy great axe.
Nice.
Smash this dude. Let's see. Boom. Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Just near death. 2 hits.
Let's see. Can I do more?
He's dying for sure.
Climbing. No, not that. What's this? Oh god, so many things I don't want to do because I'll hurt all of you.
Well, he can go to the ship then if he wants to be fucking helpful.
Yeah, right?
Go blow the deck up.
Punch a hole in the hull.
Right.
He beat
Sink
the
it.
Rescue
shit
his
out of
people.
that
Yep.
Okay, he takes 2. Oh no, yeah. The only person who failed was the chick. I was about to
Ooh,
say
that might finish her off.
Yeah.
All right, but roll the damage for this guy.
No, he doesn't take it. He passed his save.
No, the guy next to you passes save.
2 of them did, didn't they?
Nope. I don't think
Oh.
so. I don't know. Maybe. Whatever.
Nice.
Okay.
Still barely injured.
He big strong.
Hey, he took 11 points of acid, and he's like, yeah, that's all you can do.
That guy's based.
And I tried to roll your guys' attacks like from your character sheet, and they seemed to roll normally for me when I did it. Grendwin does not get hits. Bernard.
All right, I'm honestly not too concerned with the lady next to me. She looks like she's about to die, and she's still covered in acid.
Yeah.
There's that one and that one. Let me see. This one's barely injured. I'll go ahead and reach out for him. Pick up my boning knife from the floor and make an attack with it. 18 to hit, 11 damage, plus a sneak attack is another 3, so 14 damage.
God, she can only be so dead.
No. I left her. I'm hitting the
Yeah.
guy next to Grenwyn who's barely injured.
Because
Because I
she
figured.
would die from the damage acid, the dot.
Mm-hmm. So
Makes
she's still
sense.
alive. The guy below Grenwyn takes that. And for bonus action, I will shield bash for 25 to hit and 9 damage, bludgeoning.
Alright. It's so, I still don't know how to like revive things.
14 plus 9 is 23 damage, combination of slashing and bludgeoning.
On the ruffian.
That's right, the guy below Grenwyn.
You can always drag him around to the top. Did she... Where was she on the
She's
combat tracker? Was she above Bellamy?
no, I put her back on there. I just don't know how to make her token come back.
All right. So
I didn't think she
all
was that
I'm
low.
gonna do, I'm gonna just try and figure out the. I'm going to
Go through the unharmed one.
use my bonus action to take the hide action. Right. And I'm going to
There she is.
I'm going to. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah, we can all hear you.
attempt to.
Oh, you shot Grenduin.
Wait, it didn't go through my stealth check. Whoa!
I still can't.
Wait, I shot Grendwin? No, I
Yeah.
shot. Wait, why am I shooting Grendwin too? Wait, what the fuck?
got 2 people
I'm not
selected
mean to shoot Grendwin. I want to.
I'm having a really hard time.
I see that.
Yeah, but there you go. Fuck, that still missed, even with advantage. So, yeah, I'll just end my turn. Damn, I can't believe I rolled so bad.
Welcome to the club.
There. Alright, this guy is so stunned by the freaking axe hits that he's gonna flinch. He's gonna what? Shocked. You're welcome.
Oh. Yeah, Grenduin, you're up. So you need to spend
Well-
an action to scrape off the acid, or you're going to take 2d4.
Yeah, I think I take it at the start of my turn.
Yeah,
Anyway,
so you're
but-
gonna eat this.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ugh.
Ew. This acid really burns.
Sorry. I wanted you to move, but
Well, you
I
should
told
have
you
told
to
me a
go
little sooner. Like when it was my turn. All right, I'm gonna use my action to scrape the acid off, and that'll be what I do this time. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use hidden step. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to turn invisible, and I'm going to get out of this little corner where things are really bad for me, and just come over here. And I'm invisible now.
So you didn't wipe the acid off, or is
I
hidden step a
did
reaction?
wipe the acid off. My bonus action was to hidden
Nice.
step.
Nice.
And so now I'm invisible and I'm over here.
And not covered in acid.
And not covered in acid also. So let me find invisible. There it is. Alphabetical order. And that's my turn.
This guy doesn't like how things are turning out. He's going to try to run away.
Okay, all the doors are closed. Get back here.
Oh, yeah.
Also, opportunity attack.
Yeah, go ahead and take that opportunity.
Okay. Well, that sucks. 12 to hit.
Not good enough, nerd. And then Icicle is going to drop down from like the banisters and block the door.
Yeah. What's up, worm?
We'll put him in somewhere.
Oh, what? You just canceled my concentration.
I don't know why that would have happened.
That's weird.
What are you even concentrating on?
Tasha's called caustic brew.
What's a concentration?
It is.
Whatever.
According
we know
to,
we know what's
the thing.
happening.
Yeah.
Take your turn.
Okay. Well, this guy's probably gonna die. So I'm just gonna like squeak around him there, and then I'm going to shoot the guy that tried to escape with some ye old lightning. The pirate bosun, nice. Again, it's rolled at advantage by default. Weird.
Seems to happen more as we get into a fight for some reason, you know? Not like first round, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
like
know why.
second round it starts happening or something.
I mean, a 15 plus 7 will probably still hit him.
No, it hits. It's green as it hits, and then he
Well,
does
no,
the
because
damage automatically too.
we rolled advantage, right? But my second die was the higher die, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, the other one still hits.
Yeah, because it'd be 22 to hit. Okay, and then end turn, and then she's going to probably die from this.
That... oh yeah, that definitely just does it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Ho ho! They all lined up for us, huh?
Yeah.
I just killed her. Why are you saying it's mine? Oh, because it is. All right, so he's actually also going to ignore that guy, move up a couple spaces, and hit the other one that looks just like him. They must be brothers. He's got reach, obviously, because he's massive. I should
Yeah,
probably freaking target him.
He looks the same size as the wolf or the polar bear. I mean,
Yeah, he's gargantuan. He's 3x3.
It's huge.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
large, huge, gargantuan.
Did that say 14? Did you guys see that?
I didn't see anything.
26.
Yeah, I saw 14.
Why? It's supposed to be. A lot more than that. This guy's dead. It says I did 29 damage to him. Not
Rough.
14, so he's dead.
So he's got resistance to Magical.
Oh, he ain't got resistance to shit.
I think there's a problem with one of these modules then.
Yeah, I mean, to be expected. I guess he'll try to finish off this other one. Oh no, I did 2 attacks. Icicle! Yay! Icicle!
Take it home, boy!
Let's target you. Let's see what you can do. Oh god, I was not prepared to fight with this guy. That's fine. He can do a couple tail whips. He's gonna miss both of them. He tried his damnedest, guys. All right, Bernard.
All right. I look up at Thorngroom and I say, I respect your decision, your choice. I promise it's not too late to help your people. Come, let's finish this. And that guy's almost dead. You got him.
Yeah,
I'll
I
come
can.
down
I can.
here.
Says just don't let him escape.
Of course not. Hiya! 11 plus a sneak attack. Thank you, Icicle, for being nearby. 16 damage. And another 13 for my shield for 29 damage on this guy. D8 plus 5 max damage on the shield bash. Fuck yeah.
That's how we do.
All right. Well, he's injured, but I'm not running anywhere. In fact, I'll just kind of... I don't know if Icicle has breath weapons, but with my lack of knowledge, I'll kind of more stay to his side in case anything unexpected comes out of his mouth. I don't want to be on the other side of that. And that's it.
Bellamy. Guys seem to have the upper hand.
Yeah, because we have the tallest ally.
Oh yeah, once he
His hand
joined,
is above all the other ones.
their chances dropped. Oh, I get it. That's a stupid joke.
Yeah, it is.
It's a dad joke.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you remembered your pizza.
It's just curry. My wife
Oh.
made it. I went out
Nice.
there.
He fully abandoned the pizza, went to a whole nother country's cuisine.
All right.
Fuck Italian food. Give me some curry.
I mean, the
I'm
pizza
gonna-
he ate
Why a
was probably
transition?
not Italian based.
True.
I don't think anybody actually eats Italian pizza these days.
No, but it also wasn't Indian or English, so it's whatever it was different than the curry.
Yes, fair enough. Bellamy is stealthing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I stealth
think-
and I want to strike the near dead dude,
I'll allow it.
right? As
you're gonna
I
aim through Thorgrim's legs.
Oh, you could.
He's kind of like
Basically.
enormous, and
There you go. Oh, that splattered him. Oh, you guys don't see blood on that screen. That sucks.
nope.
There's blood all over my screen.
I do love the idea. There could be like 6 of us beating the shit up out of some guy in the corner, and Bellamy's like, let me just sneak away.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah.
I guess
That makes
technically I
sense.
should be like contesting it, right? But it's like they're not paying attention to that.
No.
Unless he
It should
rolls
be
like
passive
a 5 or
perception
something.
anyway.
I don't know. Yeah. Cool.
How I've played it,
Yeah,
is
well,
if passive beats it, then they see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got to take an action to basically roll for
All right,
it.
Yeah.
Got
and that's my turn. I just shoot him in the face.
nice.
You're dead.
This was shot.
Oh, that makes it my turn, doesn't it?
I can heal you and apologize for the acid. If
You know
I
what?
only got 2 rounds.
There'll be time for healing later. I think I can get there with 25 feet, and I'm gonna use. Actually, before I get into his melee, I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna hit him with my whip instead. That's what I'm gonna do. Target. Whip. All right, I hit him. He took some damage.
like a champ.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
He tries to plea with Thorgrim, like, "Oh, you know, if you kill me, we'll kill the hostages."
How? Are you gonna you pull out your cell phone and be like, kill them?
Give the signal.
He spits
You're
out
locked
some
in here
blood.
with us. You're half dead. Your people are dead.
He
You're
spits
not
out some
getting
blood
out of
and
this.
attacks Bernard.
We're gonna kill everyone on the ship too.
Look, don't look at me. I'm not going to tell the ship for you. I'm not your messenger boy.
Spits blood at Bernard.
Like, that's not going to do you any favors, my son.
Was it you that pulled out pocket sand
Yeah,
as an
Yeah.
attack? Yeah.
yeah. I actually, never mind.
I just
he
think that's
misses.
amazing. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. So you don't need healing, Grandwin?
I mean, I could use it. I just didn't want to use my action for it.
Okay. So I'm going to apologize.
Oh. Thank you. I understand. You know, we got to take these guys out as quickly as we can.
There's 6 points of apology.
Feels better already.
I know it doesn't cover the amount of acid damage that I did to you and your armor. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll
I
polish
can
it up
patch your
tonight.
armor up when we get back to a forge somewhere.
That would be super helpful. Let's do that.
That's the one thing that doesn't actually oh, I'm doing acid damage. Of course, it's going to eat through metal armor and fabric armor and whatever, right? But that's never actually a thing in the game. Is material damage.
Yeah, who wants to track that?
Yeah, I mean, people don't want to track spell components
Or encumbrance.
unless they're expensive ones, right?
You
I
guys see
mean-
these animations? This is awesome.
They literally made
I see the
they
axe.
literally made, arcane focuses so you don't have to keep track of spell components. Also,
Also-
all spell components are like puns.
Right, yeah. I'll say acid does dissolve things really slowly. Like, I've worked in a semiconductor
It depends
fab
on the
where we...
acid, though.
Well, I'm talking hydrofluoric and hydrochloric acid I've used baths for, where we dip discs into for 2 or 3 minutes at a time just to etch the last millimeter or even nanometer off of a disc. I mean, it's nanometers at a time,
Yeah, I mean, I've made circuit boards, and you use some
Yeah.
sort of acid to eat through the. I think
etch
it's
process.
thicker than nanometer for the copper coating. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I just mean
you can
by
leave that
time.
yeah, but I mean, you can leave it in the bath overnight, and it won't eat through the phenolic.
Exactly, yeah. Oh, that's true. There are
So
things
you're
harder
telling
than
me
metal.
Breaking Bad lied to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
There are some-
some acids that will actually do that,
Yeah.
but most commonly available acid, no, it takes time. But you can get a high molar version of hydrochloric acid, and it actually will eat really fast.
All right. So Thorgrim stepped up with his booming trunk-like legs and smashes him a couple times, and then Icicle is able to stab him with his tail once.
Alien style, right?
All right, make it my turn.
Just
Have any of these guys had shields out of curiosity?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they're all either dual-wielding or cutlasses.
Fair enough. All right, I'm making an attack with my boning knife again. And, yeah, it turned out to be a 12 to hit. It says, oh, I didn't select him, so it probably
12's not
misses.
gonna hit.
I'll select him now, though, and make an attack with the shield. Oh, 13 to hit. All right. Well, I just kind of feel bad for this guy. I also kind of suspect Icicle is hungry and needs a meal, so just kind of leave him for the others.
Bellamy, can you do it?
Yeah, I guess. All right.
Yeah, sneak attack.
Yeah, you know what? I'm so confident. I'm so confident. Right? I'm literally just gonna walk up and kill him. Right? No, there's no hiding
Getting
here.
up close.
And then he's gonna roll a 12.
In the last 6
All
hit
right.
points.
I'm gonna
of
take
a
out my
5%
dagger.
fight.
and literally stab him in the back.
How brutal.
Okay.
He
Okay.
didn't die.
Wait.
Just like Caesar,
Wait,
he
wait, is
walks.
that a bonus? Oh, sneak attack.
Wait. 5 more?
You said 5 more? Oh.
Yeah.
5 more.
Granduin gets the
Ugh.
kill. Oh,
Okay.
That was 7 more. Hey, that was 7 more.
Yeah, the first one didn't do it. Right.
Granduin gets the kill.
Way to go,
No, it's
Grimlin.
mine. That's how.
No,
I don't
you
think
did
I
5
I-
more damage, and he had to subtract 7 to kill it. You didn't kill it.
Hey,
Did he
I
have 7
stepped out
left?
from my little hidey hole.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess he did.
And we're all proud of you for that, Bellamy.
Yeah,
We understand what a big step that is for you.
golf clap.
I am very proud of you. You got him right in the back. You know, maybe next time you can do it again.
Oh, that's my bad. I thought you had less than
Hmm.
that. I just hit 0.
It's okay. Grendan will kill him.
Yeah, okay,
No.
whatever. It's fine.
You
It's fine.
did. Good job, Bellamy. It was
She's
the
like
bleeding
holding the
death
bloody
afterwards
dagger
that
that
got
killed him.
him.
He's still
Okay,
bleeding
so
out on the floor. Somebody killed me.
That was obviously the leader, right? I'm gonna cut his head off and bring it over to the ship and be like, "Let them go."
Oh yeah, we're gonna loot some
boss-
bodies too. I want to see what
boss,
any of these guys have on them.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give the ice giant a big high five and thank you for doing right by your town.
Ooh,
You know,
okay.
Thorgrim, I am very happy that you stood up with us. Thank you for that.
Do an ability check for your high 5 for strength ability check.
All right, so I know we're just. Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. Fine,
Do
straight.
you need any skill checks for cutting off a dead pirate's head?
No.
Okay. 9.
So-
You break your wrist highlighting it.
You guys high 5, but you get pushed back, like tossed back 10 feet when he gets you. Like, oh, sorry.
That's fine. I land soft. I'm limp wristed, but I land like a cat.
All right, so he kind of leans down to you guys, be like, "You guys, okay? You can't just go running out there. My people are still in danger. It sounds like
We have a plan.
there's traitors in every one of these homes, and the girls are on the ship. So if you're going to do it, you need to come up with a plan. You can't just go
We go-
charging in there head on.
We go house by house. We eradicate all the people here in town. Then we head to the ship. They're not leaving without the people that they've got here, right? They've got the boatswain. He's dead now.
Not necessarily, though. If they're taking too
Well, no,
much
he's
time,
dead.
you might just.
You just cut his
No.
head off.
I know, but if the rest of the people don't get to the ship within, I don't know, the next hour, they might just away anchor and then scoot.
Yeah, they want.
We
the
need
girl
to
by
get on that
sundown.
ship and disable it. Like I can go and cut the rudder off so they can only go in a straight line.
Set fire to the sails.
I mean,
They
that
could,
sounds like a good
They could
plan.
burn the mast and then hurt the hostages.
Or even just cutting down the mast.
You-
If anyone's good at cutting trees down.
You did that earlier.
We did.
No, just drill a hole into the bottom of the ship.
No,
like-
then
But
you
if
could
it
drown
sees
the
with the
people.
hostages.
Yeah. Locked up people
Yeah,
will be at the
but
bottom
when the-
levels.
Yeah,
I
but
think the
you can,
best
like, you know,
solution
that's
is to go up to the rudder
Good.
and fuck with the rudder control chain. Maybe make it so that it has to turn into the harbor. It'll take time for them to, like, if I cut the chain and rig it up.
I mean, if we're already that deep in, aren't we already just killing people on the ship?
No, you can do that from the outside.
But then they're just going to sail into the port, and then we're still going to have to just get on the ship and kill everybody.
Yeah, but then they're not going to escape.
Well, yeah, they won't anyway. We'll be on the ship killing everybody.
Well, it gives us time to kill all the people here in town.
Yeah, it gives us time to kill the people in the town if I
All
make
right.
the ship stay.
Okay, you want to deal with the people in the town before we go to the ship? That's fine.
Yeah, but I'm going to go disable the ship and then come and join you guys.
Okay.
So you guys want to go?
Well, it
house
sounds
to
like
house and
Nogos
kill
wants to do
people while
something
he
first.
goes
We're not going to go before Nogos is back.
Right.
You
I think
guys are capable in combat.
No. There's no reason to split the party right now.
I
Why
mean,
don't
if
we
you have
just
a
all
plan,
go do the thing
just
that's most
go do-
important, and then go do the thing that's second important?
Fair enough.
So
Yeah,
so
I just want to
Thorgrim-
disable the rudder.
Thorgrim will speak up. He goes, if I may make a suggestion. And he opens like a broom closet, and it has fucking dynamite in it. Just because I kind of want to push this along. He says, I think you could... You look like the swimming type.
I am.
If you could place these on the boat and bring back the hostages after they fall in the water, I think that will solve all of our problems.
How many are we talking about?
It's
You don't
two.
think the
It's the
hostages
girl
will
and the
get blown
mother.
up?
Oh, it's not
Oh,
anymore.
there's only 2 hostages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can totally rescue them first. I thought there was going to be like 10. Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of
No,
houses in this
so
village
it's like
map.
literally the 2 hostages that they were able to like nab while they were out in the woods. So
Ooh,
you can
yeah.
picture as she was out playing, got nabbed, the mother went looking for her, and then also got nabbed, right?
Oh. Yeah, let's go to the boat first, rescue those 2 hostages, and kill everybody else. Deal.
Yep.
Yeah, no, like, from this map, there's like 15 houses, so I thought there was going to be like 30 hostages. That's why I was like, we'll disable the ship, and we'll clean out the town, and then go clean out the ship.
Yeah, would have made sense.
And
But
normally
if
I'd
there's
let
only
you
2
guys
hostages,
do
let's go to the ship first.
whichever plan you wanted, but behind the scenes there's reasons I need to push this along. So, yeah, basically what happens, right? You go out there with your dynamite in your hands or whatever. Yeah, that's what we're going with.
Yeah,
Go with
sure.
that. Strap that up, blow it up. Just the like bottom parts of the ship starts blowing up, so it starts sinking. Because you were very crafty with your placing of the dynamite.
Yeah, sure. Put
So
it right
the ship
on the
starts
keel.
sinking. Everybody kind of goes overboard, and in the confusion, you're able to find the 2 hostages and bring them back.
And then we get on the shore and just start firing arrows into the drowning terrorists. Got it. Or I'll just, shoot lightning into the bay, because lightning is electricity, and water and electricity are best friends.
Well, there are probably some survivors here, but
Lightning
now,
plus water.
so now that the hostages, right, are like safe, the townspeople go up in arms.
They're mad.
What you see play out is that all these little houses
about time.
had slavers in them, kind of hiding or whatever, keeping those people like in check. And between Thorgrim, Icicle, and all the villagers, they're able to like push them out to sea. So all the survivors, because we're not wicked, right? They get to go out into the ocean on a dinghy.
Okay.
And that's it.
So,
Unless
How
you
many
want something else
survivors
to
were there?
happen, because I don't want to push it one way or the other. If you want to kill everybody, we'll do that. It's
no, we're not murder hoboing. We're just trying to make sure they're safe. Making sure Bernadette doesn't get taken.
What was your question, Brendan?
All right. Now, that being said, hold on. I do need to chat with the party. If we have a bunch of dynamite and we've rescued all the hostages and there's a chance to blow this ship up, is there any reason not to do that? To make sure they
No, we
can't keep doing what they're doing?
We should definitely blow their ship up.
Yeah, I don't think we were about to do that. I think we're about to walk away without killing any of the slavers or disabling their ship.
A lot of them died in the explosions, but the survivors were pushed out in like their lifeboat, basically, to figure it out.
Okay.
All right, so the ship is blown up, unused.
That makes me feel better.
Good. That's important. How many slavers were in this town? Did the people kill them, or did some of them get set adrift, or just
Let's
the people
see.
who were in
Originally-
the water were set adrift?
I had 22 in here originally in the town. Oh no, 25. They all died because they threatened the village and the villagers united. The ship, I think, had maybe 12 or so on it, and there's probably like 3 survivors in that little dinghy that sailed off.
Okay.
I think that's acceptable.
Shout at them. Turn your life around. Stop slaving people. Enslaving them, I guess.
Good point, Grinwin.
Well, thank you. And we should stop it.
So Kari's freed. Her mother, Mila, adopted mother, I guess. Whatever, doesn't matter.
We've got to go back and get Bernadette now.
We also have to pick up our polar bear meat.
Oh, that. Well, we brought that with us, but yeah,
We dropped
So
it off.
where-
We just didn't make sure
by
it
the
was safe.
artisan's shop.
Right.
Even Nord was able to sober up enough to thank you for saving his daughter. And in thanks, he has decided to be a bit vengeful against the slavers and devote his life to finding them and to
good.
start sailing again. So if there's
Aw.
anything he can do,
So we just
We gave
changed
this
the
guy
direction
purpose.
of a man's entire life.
yeah, you
Hell
see
yeah.
the one thing he was living for.
Hmm.
It's a big deal. You'll understand when you're a dad.
Well, I'm glad we could save her for you and for her.
But yeah, if there's anything he can do, he's going to devote his life to find those slavers.
Good for
Or
you,
at
man.
least from the same slaving cult.
Oh, you know, I'm going to tell him about the people that we met that were going to the Blue, was it the Blue Gem Kingdom? With our caravan, and they were going to give away 2 people in the caravan, and we stopped them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the same ship, not necessarily the same people. Yeah, one of those dudes got away, right? And they were supposed to take them over there. Yep. At least that's the
Yeah, they
story
were going to
told
go
you.
tell somebody, like, I forget the name of the person they were going to go tell about us.
The lion.
The lion.
That's it. Yeah,
Right.
the lion.
Mhm. So I'll tell him about the lion and all of those other people that we met as well, because those were also slavers, so there's probably some sort of connection.
Sounds like a good lead. That's where I can start my search, but I assume the 4 of you don't want to stay in this town forever, so I think the least I could do is take you to wherever you're trying to go next.
Oh, really?
Oh, that would be helpful.
We actually
Yeah,
did
in
need
about a
transportation.
week after the feast, we will take a ride back to the Fire Kingdom.
No, we
Or
have to go to the Green.
No,
the
we have to
Green
move on
Kingdom.
to the next one. No.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
the forest
Right.
and swamp left still.
More letters to deliver.
Yeah.
But we have
Well,
to get Bernadette first.
I would like to go back to the fire to get my armor.
Well, you
you
gotta let 'em know
commissioned
you
that
delivered
there?
all the letters, right?
Yeah.
I see.
I think it was going to be a while before that was going to be ready.
Yeah, but it has been a while.
I mean, how long has it been? Like a couple of days?
A couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Well, it was quite a
sailing
long journey,
alone
that
took
is
weeks.
true.
It's been
Yeah.
like a month and a half or something.
Yeah, like it's been done. It's waiting for me to pick up.
He's like, this dude probably died. Just like all the nights before him. It's a
Yeah.
shame.
So if we could pop back into the Fire Kingdom by boat, it's probably faster than hiking across the entire land.
He
Oh,
goes,
yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Since I'm so thankful that you have saved my daughter, I will take you to the forest cove. Let me find the names. It's right here, I swear. I will take you to Venom Shore Cove. It's the only port that's accessible on the forest island. And then I will take you to the swamp, and I believe the dragons there are stay in a place called Mireglade. It's been a long time.
Well, as long
And
as
then
we can get there, we'll be fine. We can work
And
it out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get you back to the capital, and then I will be on my way.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sounds very reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that would be very helpful.
As far as
And if he wants some kind of like armor or weapon to help him on his quest, I can help create that for him.
we're gonna arm this man to the teeth, and then he's just gonna go out.
He might
Yeah, why
have
not?
an old cutlass or something that you can use. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I'll sharpen his cutlass then, and maybe I'll make a shield out of, I don't know, the bear skull or something. Or a helmet.
Mayor
Maybe I'll make a
Thorgrim,
helmet from the bear.
in his thanks, they're going to pool some town funds together and give you 160 gold.
Hey, that's
Oh,
generous.
that is so generous.
So 40 each?
Yeah.
Or 160 each, right? Sorry?
No. Now you get nothing.
Had to push it.
Yeah,
One-
so it'll probably take them, I don't know, a week or so to get the ship in sailing order. Get
Okay.
a small crew together.
Which is
to
perfect.
sail it.
'Cause, yeah, in like what? Wow, it's Wednesday already. So like 8 days, we're having a feast, right? Because I think we said Saturday.
Sure.
That seems right. When we talked, it was going to be like in the next between 1 and 2 weeks. I thought.
Yeah.
Whenever the
So it's
next
been half a
arrival
week,
is.
right?
Yeah, and I'll skip ahead to that because I don't have anything but look beneath before.
We got wolf and bear meat. What
Yeah.
a feast!
Yeah, they're going to spend the week. You guys are like guests
Spend the
of
week
honor.
smoking up that bear meat so it's fall off the bone tender.
Oh, good
They have
point.
to.
Yeah.
How's Bernadette?
So-
we went and got her, and how is she doing?
Yeah, so you
We
guys
got her
go
friend
and get
back. She's
Bernadette.
probably elated.
She's pretty happy. Not gonna lie. She's still homesick, but she also she feels like I'll do it in character. I'm very happy that you saved these two, but I'm still sad for all the slavers that are there, and I can't help but thinking that I should have gone with them. Maybe I could have helped the living conditions on this wherever they go.
Yeah, maybe you could have.
It's
We sent
possible,
them
but-
adrift on a raft. They're probably gonna die from sharktopus. They got they're good. Thanks for the offer though, but the pirates are good. Yeah, slavers are good.
Pure intentions.
I don't think you want to be quoted on that.
They're good.
Slavers are not good.
They were taken care of.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah,
Phrasing.
slavers were taken care of. Yeah.
The journalist of the town is over there quoting No-Go. Slavers are good.
Yeah, so she has pure
Well-
intentions. She wanted to go and help.
But you said you were homesick, is that right?
Yes.
So you're wanting to get back to your family in the Metallic Kingdom?
Oh, yeah, I would say ultimately that'd be a goal for me.
Okay.
We can't take a kid with us, can we?
Oh, here's the thing. Like, I would love to know more about
You
your
wanna-
parents, but,
Want to bring the kid?
like, we can't go to the Metallic Kingdom until our mission here is done. But we want to make
I
sure you get home
suppose-
safe.
I mean, like, I can cast Sanctuary on her, and Grenduin could do Armor of Faith, Shield of Faith. So she's got, like, she's
Like an
very
hour.
protected.
She doesn't have to be in combat.
Yeah, but
with
that
us.
doesn't last that long. Sanctuary lasts for like 10 minutes, and Shield of Faith is like 1 minute, no?
It's 10 minutes with concentration.
I see.
So, not great. So she's being protected for 10 minutes at a time until we ran out of spell slots.
I think Nord would
Yeah.
probably throw in his 2 cents too. Be like, she will be staying on the ship. I don't need a child to watch after out in the wild.
And you're going after slavers yourself.
That's right.
Wouldn't
I am.
her being on your ship put her in danger too?
Well, it sounds
no.
like she needs to go back to the Metallic Kingdom. Is that right?
Well, she doesn't need to. She's choosing to.
Well, if she's metallic
We can
born,
just-
I would not bring her up to any of the dragons. First of all, second of all,
Then-
I'll have to find a way to do it. Maybe after I drop you guys off, I can go to the gems. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
What about
Attaboy.
Thorgrim? Can he do
I think that's
anything
a
to
good
get
idea.
her
We
back?
could- I mean, if we can bring her to the gem city, right? Then I'm sure they could find a way because they're the neutral party, right? So
Right. I mean, worst case, I guess I could give her one of my cutlasses, and she can be a little swabby. You like that, dear? Her eyes like widen, like.
Yeah, she
I
seems
like-
to be adventurous.
Okay. So there's no one else that can get her home, except for you or us. Is that
Yeah,
right?
there's the town only has one ship.
I mean, it has part of a slaving ship that's.
Guess they have a dinghy, but even to, yeah, they'd have to dinghy.
I mean,
over
when
to the
I
other
attached
island.
the dynamite to the bottom of the ship, maybe I put it in a spot where it only did a little bit of damage to
I think
start
I gave
sinking
you
it.
enough with blowing up the ship.
Just saying, we could have strategically blown it up so that it was easily be repaired, and then we could send that much bigger ship back over to the Gem King or the Metallic Kingdom.
I mean, you can leave her here. Maybe they can pull it up, repair it, and have another ship or something. You guys come up with a plan for that.
Oh, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with you, little one.
Why don't we could just bring her with us and keep her safe, I guess. We're just on a diplomatic mission. We can avoid danger until we finish and then go to the Metallic Kingdom. That's what I would hope for. As long as that fits her will.
I mean, would it not be the best compromise to bring her to the Gem Dragons? I still think that's a good idea because they're the neutral party, so at the very least they won't be hostile towards her.
I'll be honest
Right.
with you. The odds of
And
me
they're the
actually
closest.
finding these slavers are very slim. But on the way of looking for them, I can pretty much drop her off anywhere.
True.
Okay.
Well, I think it's up to you. If you want to go with him, you can go with him. If you want to stay with us, I think we can keep you safe and get you to the Metallic Kingdom after we finish delivering all these letters.
Yes. It is within
Yeah.
your right to choose your fate.
Well put.
I think I'd like to go with. It's a little cold here.
Oh, it is, right? And I've got fur. And maybe you and you and Bernard can talk about your shared heritage.
At the very least, I might be able to prepare some polar bear fur for you to keep you warm.
Oh, that would be smart.
All right. Let's see how much we can get done with our remaining time here. So we'll skip ahead to the banquet. I didn't really theater of the mind. It's just the Draconians that come. The snow dragons didn't actually show up, but yeah, they came. Lots of meat. You're kind of the guest of honor. There's like a celebration and a big thank you for you guys for basically
Yay.
saving the town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did.
we
And Glacier
maybe we
didn't
talk a
come.
little too loudly about how we killed the slavers. All of the slavers.
The ones that had been welcomed into this town.
Yeah, they're dead. Or maybe we've got their heads like on a shelf in Thorgrim's house, just so that you see these
Draconians are just
desiccated skulls.
The Draconians are like, yeah, I bet you did it within the city too, didn't you? Just like we said.
I don't know what that means.
I
They
don't
said
either.
if you stay in the city, you'll be safe.
Oh.
And look
Yeah,
what
we
happened.
killed them in the city. We
Something
totally
about-
did.
Yep. Everybody in the city was safe.
Even the hermit shows up for this banquet. Everybody seems to know
Yeah.
each other,
Very nice
all
banquet.
that kind of stuff.
I'm just very disappointed that Glacier didn't show up. I wonder if they actually delivered his letter.
So yeah, so
it's
I asked the
delivered.
Draconians if how's the weather up on Glacier Peak or whatever the name of his mountain is?
Well, that's a stupid question. It's cold, of course. But we delivered
Yeah,
your
but, like-
letter. We delivered. We do our job.
Okay.
No one says you don't.
We're just double checking. Guest of honor didn't show. It's kind of a big deal, right?
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah, but you're just a draconian.
They leave after that. You have offended them.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, if you didn't mean it like that, what did you?
No, that's not how I meant. I mean, like, if you invite the big boss and he sends his secretary instead, it's kind of a snub, right?
I mean, it
I
means
just
that
don't
the
know how
event
to
was not
diplomatically
important
say that.
enough. Yeah, that there must have been some other event in this town more important to demand the attendance than this. Must have
Yeah,
been
but even
important.
just popping in, you're a freaking
Right.
dragon. You can fly.
You know, I wish we would have let him know that
Let's
we
do
were
a
going to
fly
get the
past.
polar bear.
Right.
We might have come for polar bear.
Okay. I don't think I really have anything else for this town here.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I thought we
Yeah.
did a pretty good job.
Mhm.
Leaving the town hero. We should.
Stock up on rations because they seem to be important these days.
Oh,
And,
yes, please. As
Jump
many
on
as
the
you can.
ship.
I've got
Yeah.
lots of salt to add to the
Yeah,
meat.
we'll
preserving.
assume that in their thanks and the banquet and everything, since you guys did so much prep work for it, rations for this, they'll go on the boat. So between here and the next two islands and the capital, you don't need rations. But if you're going to be walking around, you'll need rations for those days.
Okay.
Can I just put some rations into my packet?
Yeah, sure. We'll
Yeah,
just
I'm
assume
gonna
they're on the
do-
boat.
How many can we put in our personal belongings?
As much as you can carry.
Yeah, they're heavy. So I wouldn't go
Yeah.
crazy, but yeah, I mean as much as you want. Because the boat ride being weeks that's a ton of rations. You know, you'll grab what you'll want when you leave the boat.
All right.
I need to boost my strength score. Or, like, find something to boost my carrying weight, because this is despicable.
If only there was
Can't
something
carry all your
as an
rations.
artificer you could do for that. Alright, I need to look at the map real quick. So, you guys are taking Bernadette's, Nord, and a small crew of no-name villagers to man the ship. You guys are gonna set sail. Let's see, where is a map? Here we go.
Anyone know any sea shanties?
No.
I'll have to come up with some. It's a lot of boring time out here.
Oh yeah, it's only going to be a few days to the next.
I saw this guy on YouTube do Boulevard of Broken Dreams, but sea shanty style.
Oh, I bet that was good.
So it's like
I think there's also like a
I walk.
yeah.
All right. So it's only.
I think maybe there was also a Nickelback cover that he did with sea shanty style.
Seashells by the seashore. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's only a few days, I believe. I'll get the exact time behind the scenes, but you guys are going right over here on the edge of the forest island here.
Okay.
And he moords the ship, lowers you down on a little dinghy to go in, and he goes, I'll stay here. When you guys are done, just come on back and we'll move along. Try not to stay there too long.
Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah. If he'll wait for us, that would
Yeah,
be really
so-
helpful.
Thank you.
Let's go here.
There's no way for us to get back to the fire dragon to get my armor without adding like a month of travel onto this.
Oh yeah.
I kind of regret.
I think it's a around the world strat. I think it's a around the world strat. You have to make a full circle.
Yeah.
At this point.
All right, so you guys take your dinghy into like this big open cave mouth where a small tavern and a windmill and some other docky things are just set up around here. There's some kobold-looking creatures, some very obvious dragon, well, a dragon, yeah. And then all the other people around here, they look to be pirates. In fact, there was a pirate ship also moored outside of the cave.
Well, we know it's not the slaver ship because we blew that fucker up.
Yes, the slaver ships are very distinct with their figurehead. This is definitely a pirate-looking ship.
All right. Well, as we get here, I guess I'll approach this first person we run into and say, hello, greetings to you. We were hoping you could give us directions to find some very important people.
So you can take your offerings to the tavern. And
Was
be
that
on
where the
your
Forest
way.
Brothers are? Is that Morris and Thanatos?
Any offerings going to the dragons go to the tavern.
We're here on a mission from Neltharion, from the Lava Kingdom.
Yes, mission. Everybody's on mission.
Ooh.
We'll,
Really?
we'll,
Well, that's
we'll
true,
add your
but-
mission into everybody else's mission. Move along.
All right. Well, thank you for your help. I don't think we're going to get very much information from him. Oh, can we take a long rest, by the way?
Definitely.
Right now?
Oh, nice.
Oh wait. Part of
Yeah,
the,
it's been a
as time
few
passed.
days on the... Actually, it's been a couple weeks, I guess. You had to wait for the banquet.
All right. And I'm going to kind of turn to you guys and say, let's go on to the tavern and see what we can find out.
Out of curiosity, do you guys remember what the forest dragons take as, like, tribute?
Oh,
Your newborn child?
Nope. Not these ones.
they like money, right? One of them was just like super about money. Let's see. Don't allow outsiders. Island covered in noxious gas. Docks on west side of island. Pirates abound here. The army.
You're right, money. They take treasure.
They like money a lot. Is what I have. Money a lot.
Things of value.
Money.
Treasure. Money. It's money. But yeah, so this building over here, this big main building, is going to be the tavern. Guys, go nuts. We'll probably finish up off of this island here, so got some time. Or we can make it quick and easy. If you want to make quick and easy, we will. I think we like to roleplay things, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some gold. We can always see what kind of shopping's available. I always like to check the vendors.
Yeah. We also probably need to actually find the dragons because so far they're just guiding us towards the tavern.
Uh-huh.
So, I don't know. if
Don't know
that's
much about the town, but, tavern's a good place to find out about the town and then find out if there's anything else we want to see here.
And if the island's covered in a noxious gas, we might not want to stay here for too long.
Right. Or seek out some sort of antidote or
And you can
gas
see
mask or something.
specifically that this little cove is not covered in the gas.
Do we see where it starts?
It just, yeah. So like at the end of the map, there's a trail that leads off, and the gas kind of comes from that trail.
Okay.
And I guess you could say as you were sailing in, you could see the gas too. It encompasses the entire island, other than this little cove.
Okay.
But yeah, feel free to walk around, explore, hit up the tavern.
I'm talking to the merchants, just finding out what they have.
Uh,
You're not going
do
to be
any
able to
of
find
these
the merchant.
citizens seem suspicious?
So nobody's a citizen, but I mean, as suspicious as a pirate could be, yeah, they sure do.
Yeah.
Everybody seems pretty laid
I'm gonna
back
keep an
though,
eye
for
out.
the most part. They seem like some tough pirate
I'm a-
dudes. They don't seem to really be bothering nobody.
Where's the
I'd
shop?
like to keep an eye out just in case.
So you guys, here's the door for the fucking stupid.
Oh, there it is.
You guys don't find a shop. You do, in the tavern at least, find more important pirates, captain included. They're just chatting amongst themselves, and the dwarven bartender greets you as you walk in. He goes, "Ah, welcome!"
Hello.
And he passes
hello.
out two ales, and I go, "On the house."
Oh,
Much
that's very
obliged.
generous.
Yes, yes. The name's Dernick. Haven't seen your faces around here.
Hello, Dernick. I'm Bernard.
I'm the main twin.
The others have names too, I promise.
No ghosts.
You may call me Bellamy.
I was like, you could call me the White Shadow.
You
No,
may
it's like,
call me
well,
by my name.
good to meet you. Are you guys? Who's your captain?
He's probably on the ship, I guess, if you mean our ship's captain. But we work as a team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen your kind around here. We typically, are you pirates as well?
Oh, I suppose we take what we need, but also give what is needed. I suppose the pirate life is more about just taking what's needed, or do you ever do anything for the communities you touch?
Not that I know of. Have you brought some tribute for the dragons?
Well, we brought some communiques for the dragons, yeah. I don't know
And-
if you'd consider that tribute, but we could contribute something.
Also, a large amount of delicious, exotic, professionally smoked polar meat.
I thought you were gonna say rats.
really
I'm like,
good.
those are long gone.
Rats. Here's some rat skins.
From like way back at the start of his travel.
3 months ago.
This is long gone. No, okay, yeah, he's a letter. That's different.
Oh, yes.
They don't typically accept anything that's not treasure.
Well, we do. We are Knights of Neltharion, and we are coming on a mission from him.
I also... No, I don't. Never mind.
He slides the two ales back. It's like, so you're not pirates.
I don't think we ever led you to believe we were pirates. I think we specifically said we don't quite align with what a pirate does.
Well,
Is that a problem? Is this a pirate-only exclusive establishment?
it's not a pirate only, but you've got to pay for your drinks. Matter of fact, give me that letter. I'll get it to him. But
Wait. Can I see if he has any nefarious intentions? No. While he's reaching for the letter.
Somewhat.
I mean, I haven't pulled the letter out at all. I've got the box like in my bag.
Would they
Yeah,
consider...
but when he's
Sorry, good.
but when he's asking for the letter, does it seem like he has any nefarious intentions? At the very least.
Yeah,
Right, I don't know if I
Intentions
trust
that-
this guy.
Me neither.
Yeah. This guy is not sus. Just saying. Oh fuck! Never mind. He's a normal dude.
I don't know. I might
Even.
roll like shit. Let's see.
See,
wait.
Bernard agrees with me.
I don't understand.
I rolled a 0.
Mhm.
But no, he seems like he is genuine.
Hard to argue with that.
Even to Brentwood.
Yeah, to all of you. No, I rolled a 0 on deception, so
Oh,
he does
okay.
seem like he's genuine. It's kind of his one job is to give the treasure. You are here for a reason. He'll just, I can just add it to the crates, I suppose. It's one little letter gonna hurt, but if you are gonna stay here and not be pirates, it's probably gonna be a tough time for you. So I would suggest moving along. It seems like he
Does
just wants
anything
to get
happen
you
to
out of
the?
there.
Does anything happen to the treasure on the way to the dragons? You know.
Anything how? I mean, no. They come and pick it up pretty much monthly and deliver it.
When are they due to come pick the treasure up now? Next.
It's usually at the end of the month.
Dragons love their regular deliveries.
We're in the middle of the month. I mean, that's still like a week and a half away.
Yeah, it'll get there.
I mean, do I feel
You guys-
comfortable that that's a thing?
Well, I can tell you, once
Yeah,
I
I
add it to the treasure hoard, it belongs to the dragons.
Okay, well then it's
Okay.
safe that it'll get there. That nobody will mess with it. So I like that. But how do we know they'll read it in a reasonable amount of time?
I mean, honestly, our mission was to deliver the letters. No,
Well, I guess that's true. It wasn't to make sure they read the letters.
we can't control what dragons do. Of course, we're simple,
It would be quite
Recruits.
presumptuous. You're right. All
I'm
right,
okay
what do you
with
think?
making-
Should I?
I'm okay with making sure the letter is delivered.
Yeah, he goes, look, I don't know any other way you're going to deliver the letter to the Great Worm.
The Forest Brothers.
Yes. But you can trust it with me. I'll put it with the Horde. And once it arrives to them, dragons are special in a way. They know every single piece of their Horde and where it is.
Interesting. All right, what do you guys think? Should I hand it over? This is right? Seems
Yes,
right.
I think so. We've brought the letter to the kingdom, and this is a person who swears that they will deliver it. I think our task is done.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, if
believe
he
you.
All
doesn't,
right,
he's a
should we
traitor.
move on?
Yeah, and he hands
think
it
so.
to this
We move on.
green kobold who leaves with it, presumably to go put it
I'll-
in
I'll-
whatever.
I'm just gonna
Sorry,
watch
to the
him.
Horde.
That really fast,
Okay.
but he goes in
Just
this
gonna
little
add it.
building here, locks it behind him, then comes out a little bit later.
Is that the horde? I asked the goblin.
It's a kobold, but yeah, he goes up. Of
A
course,
kobold.
it will be
So
part of the horde as
racist.
soon as it leaves.
I understand.
Oh, it's actually the other building. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But yeah,
All
so
right.
as he takes the letter, he's basically like, okay, but as I'm taking this, I would like to reiterate, you're welcome here as long as you pay, but my guests may not be as happy with you. And that's when you kind of look around and see the other pirate people kind of staring over.
How much to buy a round for the whole bar?
For you, 20 gold.
I'll give you 20 gold. Let's see what that does for our will around here, our goodwill. A round for the bar.
Wait, really?
For visitors. Yep. You gotta be here a little while, right?
Roll a charisma check at advantage.
I think we can leave anytime.
Yeah.
Do you guys not want to stick around? We can just leave. You know what?
I mean, that's what point is there in staying?
Yeah, and this is
If you
like
guys
there was
wanted
no
to.
shop here or anything either.
Oh, okay.
Out.
No. You know what? On second thought, your beer kind of smells funny. Bye. And I run out the front door.
You hear the
Don't
sound
take it
of
with
what
the
you would
gold.
compare to a dart being sunk into wood next to the door as it closes.
Ka-tunk.
We're working on being pirates. I think we're doing well. And I run out after him.
Cool.
All right, let's get back to our ship then.
That went as quick as I wanted it to.
Yeah, there's no reason to say. We thought our favorite band, the Lyrettes, were playing there. It was a completely wrong place. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that was it. That was good. Okay, so to wrap it up, I'll show you next time. You guys set sail again and head out down to the swamp island. And when you guys moored, the other dungeon master taught me that word today because I didn't. When you moored over at that island, the four of you presumably head out, get on to the shore, and you are immediately ambushed by some young dragons who bring you to the town. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen. We can roleplay it out. We still have time.
Oh, good. I thought like ambushed,
So-
ambushed.
No,
My
they're not like
notes on
there
the
to like
swamp.
I
kill
was
you.
like, oh fuck! Now we're gonna fight with young dragons. This sucks.
Interesting, because my notes on the swamp start with "they kill on sight."
Yeah, you guys basically you on your little dinghy come and get on shore, and they come out of the woods and be like, "Halt! This is our land, and you're coming with us."
Oh, are you slavers?
They're dragons.
That doesn't mean they're
Whoa.
not slavers.
I
No,
guess
so
that's-
they're barbaric. Their capital is a fight pit, and you have to prove yourself. And
No, I
they're-
get it. I was just speaking from our relevant experience.
You have set foot on our land, and now you must meet our leader.
Well, we're
Is that
here
our
to
goal?
see your leader, so that works
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's actually perfect. Thank you for taking us.
We appreciate the hospitality.
This has
You're
been
really
the
actually
easiest.
the most welcoming.
Yeah, this is the easiest one we've had so far.
Yeah. I'm not even speeding these two up. It's just that Snowden was taking more time than I wanted. But this is going exactly as planned, honestly. But no, yeah, so... I mean, I'll save it for next time. But yeah, so you guys are walking through the swamp. You do eventually arrive at Mireglade, but that's where we will end it. So any questions
Alright.
before we're done?
Now I'll save it for the recap.
Bernadette's on the ship.
Yes. Yeah. I imagine that Nord, or whatever his name was, is just like watching you through a telescope, be like, oh, well, they're dead.
Yeah. Maybe they'll survive. They haven't died yet. I don't know.
Did you guys want to give them like a time frame? Like if we're not back in
I mean,
X
a
amount
week
of
maybe.
days.
Yeah.
This will
Nothing
take
too
a while.
fast.
Go
There's
on
no
off
cell
with us,
phones.
right?
We got to
We
give
need
time
your
to
ship.
like if we get arrested, we need to talk our way out of jail and still have time to get back to the ship. That's a realistic scenario. So at least a week, maybe 2.
I say 2 weeks. Let's say don't leave for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they got bear meat. They can survive.
Here, I
Yeah.
decided.
We
to
can
show you
even
guys
like
my-
throw them a couple of gold to stay there.
Yeah, pay off any like hooligans that come by and insist on some, irrational tax or whatever. We can make sure that 20 I was gonna, we could each like chip in 5 or something. Just
Yeah.
make sure there's like ship's gold to use for emergencies or to bribe their way out of parking tickets.
And this town, this isn't completely populated yet, but this will be the layout.
Oh, cool.
So,
Nice.
like,
Nice
once you
fighting-
arrive there,
fighting
you'll see
pits.
little tribal huts, some different dragons running around, and in the middle is like an arena. And there's like a cage house that keeps things that have come to the swamps or things they captured.
It's very cool.
And he shouldn't be in the middle, but there is
He just lives there.
But yeah, that's the
It's
layout.
his
of
favorite
that
place to be. There's a feel of death there.
Mireglade. Cool.
All right. That looks
Sounds
like a
great,
nice
man. Good session.
squishy
Yeah.
place to be.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. See you next time.
I'm always amazed how you're able to get through 2 combats in
thanks.
one session. It's admirable.
Thanks for putting it all together.